All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Orange County Beans. This is episode 7.
Wow.
This is your boy Javier. I'm back. I was on sabbatical.
Nice.
You were on maternity leave.
Yeah.
Nice.
Had to rope you in for this one.
True.
It's your final episode as a free man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Hey, you only get married once for the first time.
First time. Can't wait for the second one. It'll be lit.
Yeah, no. So, how you guys doing this beautiful Thursday hot afternoon?
Yeah, it's fucking
I'm itchy.
disgustingly hot.
I'm like
Oh,
sunburned.
yeah, this is Caesar, by the way.
Oh yeah, Caesar. This is Sergio. I guess if I'm already talking, I interrupted somebody.
Nice.
It's your boy Oscar.
It do be Ryan.
It's me, Ben. I mean,
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
And yeah, I mean,
You guys got to do your like YouTuber intros, like, "Hey, what's
up,
guys?
YouTube?
What's up?
Today we're going to start another brand new episode.
Today we're gonna be doing some cock and ball torture."
Make sure to hit the like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button, guys.
And then put the sound effect. Ding.
it's your boy back at it again.
God damn it!
It's
That's
your
what, dude. You said that.
I never said that.
You said that.
Before
You
that
said
one
that.
video, I never
You
said
said
that.
back at it again
No,
with
dude.
at the Krispy Kreme. Or what the fuck is it?
Oh, yeah.
Back at it again
He
with
does the
white
backflip
flag.
and the sign.
Anyways,
But then-
All right.
If
what-
we're gonna be YouTubers, we need to pre-record an apology video. So I would just like to say,
we're not, dude.
I would like to apologize for what I've
Bro,
said. I
we're-
am a different person now.
we are based. We never apologize. Dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
I'm
yeah,
saving
I'm not gonna
that.
change.
I'm
Like,
saving that.
I'm not gonna change my opinion. Like, if you don't like my opinion, like, it is what it is.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
crazy.
Sergio, I want to ask you your opinion on onions.
You're going to trigger him. Stop.
I don't like onions.
He's shaking in
He's
anger.
foaming
right
at the mouth.
Anyways,
He's doing the Arthur hand, dude.
yeah, dude. Every time I have to edit this fucking thing and listen to you guys' breaths, yeah, that's how I feel.
You can
Every time.
you can smell the onion through
I
the
can
fucking...
smell the fucking onions dude.
now. Fuck. Up.
through the mic.
You have to call it the onion episode.
All right, I'll put it.
You got
All
an
right,
AI
what's your
generate
guys-
a picture of you
all right,
eating an
We're
onion.
gonna rate the onions from 1 out of 10. What do you guys think about the purple onions versus the white onions?
0.
Versus the yellow.
Negative 10.
No,
Negative 10.
that's
No,
gross.
that's
Gross.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways,
I only like grilled onions.
Grilled onion slap.
Yeah.
The little green onions.
Only, you know what? I only
All
like
green onions, like on ramen.
but
Yeah, that's good.
yeah, you're right. Green onions are okay.
Okay, those are okay.
I guess yeah. There you go. Green onions and sometimes on tacos, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
I love tacos.
But only if they're grilled. Anyways.
So what are our topics today, Sergio?
All right, so we have multiple
Gay
topics
marriage.
today. Yeah, we have somebody getting married, so in honor of the marriage, we're gonna celebrate gay marriage.
I'm not marrying a man.
How do you know?
far as you know.
Why are you assuming
I
their gender?
I
Yeah,
checked
dude.
the hardware.
Yes.
Everything's factory.
Well, anyway,
why
so the topics for this week's podcast are gonna be multiple. We're gonna begin with talking about bad movie theater experiences. We have had a couple. Whether it is
What about dining experiences?
I mean,
Like you with the onions.
Let's start with what we got first.
yeah.
let's
We're not gonna go on a
Yeah,
tangent.
yeah,
On a
yeah.
tangent, like I'm
It
trying.
relates though. It relates.
We can talk
It's
about
service.
so we can begin with that. That's gonna be one of our topics. We also are gonna talk about. Recently, there's been a couple of shootings.
Fun.
I mean, nothing really new for the United States of America, to be honest. But
We have 2 survivors.
well,
Of a shooting.
we'll touch on that
Yeah.
when we get to it. But yeah, we have a couple of stories about that, and we're also gonna talk about maybe some places we would like to visit and some of the things that we may be up to in the future. But for now, we can just begin with movie theater experiences. And knowing how Javier is, I think we should probably leave it for the end because is the juiciest. Or you know what? Let's just start with you because you got the juiciest ones, the
Yeah.
funniest ones. So you go ahead and tell us about your movie theater experience.
So there it was.
Your
Do
pain
tell.
is funny.
So we went to see the Dragon Ball Super movie, the Broly one, and we just randomly picked seats. I was like, all right, cool. We're in the top row. There shouldn't be anybody too difficult.
Yeah.
we were mistaken.
Mm.
I blame Ben, of course.
You know,
So
No.
I just.
You can't
I
defend
think
yourself.
that's when I met Javier.
No, it's not.
No, because I remember Caesar telling me, he's like, "Oh, my friend's gonna take us."
No, it's not.
It was somewhere. We went to
Crazy.
the movies. That's one of the.
Anyways,
It was,
Run, Matt.
yeah, it was slightly before that. Anyway.
There are so
Um,
many questions now. Holy shit.
What?
What?
What do you mean
Hmm?
questions?
Wait, how long have you known Javier for? What the fuck?
I mean, I've known Caesar the longest,
yeah, because
but this is a tangent. He's telling the story.
yeah,
It might
Let's
be.
just-
I mean, it was 5 years ago.
it was a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
I met you when you were like 25. How old are you now? 30?
Yes, so 5 years ago.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
You know what? We'll leave that for the end of the podcast.
I don't
We'll,
Anyway.
we'll catch up.
All
on
right,
that.
go.
Okay, so we go to watch the movie, and I notice this guy sitting next to me. Bro brings a whole blanket. I'm like, okay, whatever, as long as you're not, doing something weird in the movie theater.
You could
don't
smell
care.
it.
Was there a pattern on that?
I don't remember. It was dark.
It wasn't one of those.
It's something I try to
lion-
repress from my memories. No,
Yeah.
it wasn't a Mexican blanket. Anyway, trying to fix his blanket, and this lady came with him, and I'm like, it looks like his mom or his caretaker. Like, I don't know which
His
one it is.
handler.
Basically. And like he's trying to fix like the blanket, and he keeps like kicking it to like readjust, but he's kicking her in the whole process, and I'm like staring like, damn, this is kind of awkward to see a woman get beat up in a theater, but not my place. Anyway, she doesn't seem to care, and the whole movie goes on, and it has some funny moments, and this man does not know how to like control himself. So when a funny moment came up, like I'm like, I laughed, but I sat in my seat because that's what you do. You laugh in your seat. And this man like went like Joker or something, and he like fucking spins to his, what was it? He spins to his right and like looks at me and like brings his fucking like face like literally like within 3 inches of me, and he's like, ah, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm looking straight forward like just shaking, trembling with like disgust and fear. And I was like, what the fuck? And then Caesar looks and he starts laughing. And he's like, oh, it's always your luck.
Why don't you sit in the middle if like?
I think he has been lately, actually.
But then,
Yeah,
what,
dude,
then the
due to
people
trauma.
behind you would start doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
That's
it
true.
did.
You're not
It
safe.
did happen. That was a different time too.
Yeah.
We
I
had the
always
kids
have,
above you.
I always have some trauma or another in a movie theater. Like, I can't just have a good time.
Yeah, dude.
That's true.
Well, midway through the movie, he went to go take a potty break, I guess, and I felt bad for him, so I just switched in his seat. And because I look scary, I guess he didn't bother me for the
Because
rest
of
of the
your
movie.
skin color.
Yeah, because of my skin color.
Yeah, dude. He's like, this guy has a
all,
gun.
all he could see was your teeth in the dark.
Yeah, dude.
That's
He's
true.
like, "El cucuy."
I was ready for it. I was ready to just like mad dog him if he were to do that to me.
You were ready
just-
to laugh back at him in his face.
Yeah,
I don't want to do shit because
I thought you
You
said
would've
raw
been
dog.
like-
bro.
I didn't want to
Counteract the retard.
like
No, don't bleep that word.
You can't say that.
I felt bad because like on one level I understood. On another level I was like really annoyed because I'm like, oh, I'm trying to watch this movie, but this guy's like, blowing my eardrums out. And on another level I understood because I've worked with people with like autism, Down syndrome, and this and that, and disabilities. So I was like, I just have to like not rock his shit. I just have to like gently nudge him like, hey, can you not do that? But it was just like so obnoxious and so loud. And yeah, I just wanted to just hang myself in the theater. It was fun.
yeah, one small tangent on that.
Mm.
I've never worked with those,
Oh, with those
spe-
with disabilities, yeah.
Yeah. So there was one time where I had to sit in the bus waiting for college, and then like a whole group of them come in,
Ew.
and they're all like sitting around me and shit. And there's one in particular that was like spitting everywhere, and I was like
Nice.
ready to like fucking. Not gonna say what I was
Their
gonna
coach
do.
would have
But
caught it. If they had a good coach, they would have caught it.
no, they were.
They didn't give a fuck. They were just sitting in their seat minding their own
Yeah,
business.
yeah,
Yeah.
Not my job.
They're on their phone.
Yeah, it is.
yeah. But luckily for him, he didn't do anything. So,
Down.
or at least he didn't spit in my direction.
They're like man with Down syndrome attacks another man with Down syndrome.
Yeah, I'd get away with
You're
it.
a functioning person.
High functioning
High
autistic.
Dude, like an Asian with Down syndrome.
Dang.
Yeah, the Bobby Lee shit.
Think about it. Actually, oh, no. That's another tangent. Let's keep going.
Alright,
Bad theater experiences. Anyone else?
Do you have anything? I know you have a couple, Javier.
Yeah,
but,
Javier has
was there
a
anything else you wanted to say, or that specifically just stands out for you?
Oh yeah, I got into an argument one time. I went with my roommate to the movie theater, and this guy was vaping in the movie theater.
Nice.
And I wasn't having it, and I got really pissed off because there was like there's kids in the movie theater, and I got really annoyed. At one point, I told him to stop fucking vaping, and he like tried to square up, so I threw my soda at him.
Nice.
And then we like started throwing hands in the movie theater, but then security escorted him out.
Because he was vaping.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I threw my soda. I just picked up my cup and got another soda.
I've had somebody like vape during the movie. It's like, why? And he was like blowing it like up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See it's just been more common to people at my work. Just inside the fucking
bro.
Like, inside the work inside the
Don't
warehouse.
consider it.
Like just fucking vaping in like the breaker, and I'm like, bro, like what? Like,
yeah.
why? Like it's like why? Like
I'm sure there's signs that says
go
no
outside.
smoking.
There's literally you can just literally go outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they don't want to lose the 2 minutes to walk outside.
Yeah. I mean, it is like a longer walk, but still, I mean, anyways.
Yeah.
Inconsiderate.
Mm-hmm.
But
Fill
no.
your own lungs, not mine.
Yeah, no. Because on the movie theater, no, I was gonna say that one time we went to watch Sonic. I think it was Sonic 2. Yeah, we went to watch Sonic 2.
Oh wait, the fuckers that took our seats.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, we were a little bit late, but I'm not gonna say it was my fault, but.
I was the one who kept talking shit.
Well, no, I know because they were like we had before you could buy a movie theater or movie seat and then you could just go any depending on what time you get there back in the day. Now basically every movie theater has assigned seating, and we had pretty good seats, and the people just decided to take those seats for some reason, even though they're like numbered and everything and labeled. But yeah, some people just took our seats, and I mean we took the ones like up I think a row.
It was
kind of
like
the
3
same
rows
spot.
above.
Oh, was it 3? I don't remember.
I was mad.
I think you're right. I think it was like 3.
I was mad as hell.
Like, who the fuck does that, dude?
Yeah, and I remember you went down to talk to somebody, right? And then like outside, I remember you went because you missed some of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you went to go talk.
Yeah, I didn't care. I was gonna carry out because I was just annoyed.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty annoying. People
They were white, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Of course.
It was like a family. So yeah.
Mayonnaise people.
Mate, these people, that's another-
Culture vultures.
I'm marrying into that culture. I can say that.
Oh.
not true.
Yeah, so
True.
You get the pass.
True.
Yeah.
You get the
Get the
pass.
pass.
Yeah.
You get the W pass.
I told Casey, I was like, "Hey, you get the N-word pass it now." And she's like, "No."
True. She gets the B pass now.
Yeah.
Anyways,
It's not worth anything, but yeah.
I have another one.
Good name.
The Wonder Woman one. Pulled up, and I was like, "All right, I'm gonna watch the fuck out this movie." And I go and I'm sitting there and I'm waiting, and you can hear the previews, but the curtain is closed on the screen, so you can't see anything. You can just hear it. I'm like, maybe it's just for the preview. So I'm like, it's okay. It's not a big deal. I don't need to see it. And the movie starts, and then I'm like, fuck. So then I gotta go outside and tell them like, hey, like the fucking curtains are closed. They're like, oh yeah, we'll have someone fix it right now. That was like a couple minutes before they actually went and did it.
Oh my god.
And then another time, I went to see Harry Potter, like the Crimes of Grindelwald. I don't remember if I went alone or if I went with somebody. I think I might have gone with Caesar. Did I go with you?
Grindelwald?
Yeah. Crimes of Grindelwald? No. Well, I went, and like partway through the movie went like when it was like 2006 when you hit your TV, like the TV, like the images started like going like blue, yellow, and pink, like it was like 3 layers, and like the audio cut off.
What the fuck?
And I was like, oh, it's like when you watch a movie on your PS2, and the AV cables get messed up, so you got to readjust them.
Yeah.
That's what it was like. I was so annoyed because I was like,
That's probably what they were using in there.
probably a PS2. They're running it on like full like 1080.
True.
Not even.
Oh, it runs like 720, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rip.
Damn.
But yeah, I was pissed.
Almost
and then I went and I
finished.
told them, and like, oh, okay, we'll go adjust it. I'm like, like we missed like a good like 4 minutes of movie time, missed all the dialogue, and they couldn't even
Nice.
restart the movie, and it was like 10 minutes into the movie.
Sick.
Like I'm sure nobody would have minded like if we restarted, but they're just like, oh well, like I guess you missed part of that movie. I'm like, I was mad. I went and I argued for my refund.
You get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Hell yeah.
It was $11, but still,
I mean, hey,
That's a meal.
$11 is
That's
$11.
another movie theater
Yeah.
or another movie.
That's a
Yeah.
combo meal at Jack in the Box.
True.
Oh, I love Jack in the Box.
Let's go.
I used to get 2 junior bacon cheeseburgers for $2.50 each, and then tacos are 99 cents. 2 for 99
I don't know.
cents.
It sounds like
Nice.
you're allergic to
$6, bro.
With onions or what, Sergio?
No,
All
I was gonna
onions.
say Brian sounds like he's allergic to Jack in the Box after sneezing. when
Javier,
talking.
do I still owe you Jack in the Box tacos?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And wings. 'Cause-
True. Forgot about that.
Damn, Javier. So even without, even without us, your movie theater fucking left.
Yeah, it's not it's not like
Oh,
it's a thing that I gather. Like, I don't gather that negative like karma from you guys.
Yeah.
Like, I just have negative karma.
You
for some
just
reason.
naturally generated.
Yeah, dude. Like, I literally like, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try to be a good person. I work with adults with disabilities, and I do my job right, and I work my ass off, and I still get fired. I get lung cancer. I get beat up. I get bit. I get fucking attacked by autistic people. Like, it's not my life. Like,
Yeah.
my life needs to turn around today, at least by tomorrow.
At least.
At least by tomorrow.
Bare
Yeah.
minimum. Bare minimum tomorrow.
Yeah, dude. Like, I don't want to fucking go up and then like, do you take this man to be your wedded husband? She's like, no.
Bro.
Yeah,
This
I'll
man?
hang myself, dude.
What do you mean, Caesar and I are gonna say I object?
Dude, fuck you.
Bro,
What if I know what happens? So if somebody yells,
you have to restart it, or you have to replay
no.
for it?
So you have to pause, and then you and the person who objects and the bride and the groom, they go into another room with the person who's officiating the wedding, and you have to talk it out,
Damn.
and you have to see why they object. And then if you guys are like, oh, we're just kidding, then they'll just kick you out.
What if I say what if we say that we're in love with you?
I hate you so much.
That's
Don't
how
ruin
you
my.
confess.
You already got your papeles. Leave me alone.
Wait, didn't your fiance say she'd fucking do horrible stuff to us?
Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm gonna cut like someone's dick off if they do something. She's like, I'll beat the fuck out of him. I'm like, I don't know if you can take Caesars, but I know you can probably take Sergio. I was
She
like,
can
but if you
take
take
Oscar for
Sergio, you're
sure.
probably gonna have to take Brandy. And I don't know if you can take Brandy.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know, dude.
if you guys want a free surgery, if any of you guys identify as trans, just come tomorrow
Shut
and
the fuck
object, dude.
True. I'll bring alcohol for sterilization.
Oof.
But anyways, back on topic because we
Bad
we
movie
tangent
theater
on the tangent.
experiences.
Yeah.
Does anybody else have any they'd like to say?
Recently,
In general,
I mean,
in general, last week, I thought we were gonna have a bad movie experience, me and Caesar, because we went to go watch that anime movie, Suzume.
Well, what about Escobedo?
And
He bailed?
Escobedo. Yeah.
Oh, he did
no,
go?
he
well,
he
it
was.
sounded like he didn't go.
No, yeah, my bad. Well, I wish he was here, but he is here in spirit, he's here in spirit.
Yeah, 420.
R.I.P.
Blaze it.
420. Blazing. What do we call it? So when you're buying tickets, it's usually like an unwritten rule that if somebody else is already in that row, you want to leave one seat in between at least. You know, you don't want
Yeah,
to.
because that's weird.
Yeah,
Like,
it's weird sitting
Yeah,
right
it's like
next to him.
urinal.
Yeah, it's like
No.
urinal. You leave
Yeah.
one. If there's no space, then oh well, you had to take it, But if there is space, you leave one space in between. So I buy the 3 tickets, leaving one space in between me and the group to our left. And then through the day before the movie, I check on our tickets, and somebody bought the seat right next to one of us. I'm all like, oh no!
Just one person.
Just one person.
So they filled the gap right there.
There wasn't a gap. They bought the ticket to our right, and the rest of the row was empty.
Nice.
It was
Bro.
empty. I'm all like, oh no.
They wanted to make it seem like they had friends.
They're part of the group.
Oh, yeah,
But
weeaboo.
it worked out fine. The guy was actually really fucking chill. He was quiet in the whole movie. He was just watching the movie. I'm all like, all right, sick. What could have been a bad experience was actually
Yeah, it was a Japanese man.
it was a Japanese man. Yep.
Yeah.
He had his little brown bag. He
wanted to have a.
He was dressed really nice. I'm like, oh, businessman.
Maybe he wanted that angle on the screen. He wanted to see that.
Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, so did he actually sit right next to you guys?
Yeah, he sat right.
Yeah,
He still sat next to us.
he sat next to Escobedo. Took
Yeah.
the end seat. Yeah.
Cause then,
Escobedo started tacking it up. Or...
but then like literally another group bought tickets and left the space between him and themselves. I'm all like, so it looked like it was us 4.
Nice.
So I'm all like,
Did you introduce yourself at least?
no, we just sat down.
Hashimemashite. Anyways,
Konnichiwa.
We just sat down and it
It's
was
pretty good. Well, so that's not a bad experience.
No.
Yeah, it
what
is.
could have been? What could have been a bad
Okay.
experience? What could have been a bad experience?
It wasn't a prime experience.
It wasn't prime, but
I guess yeah, you're right. Yeah,
it was
I mean
okay.
technically, yeah.
It was okay.
Yeah, imagine we got
Could've
like
been worse.
Javier's Broly movie experience.
I started laughing.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
Is that movie? I don't. It wasn't funny, was it?
And
wouldn't think so.
well, like
Was
a
it
few
serious?
parts. It was
Mostly
funny.
serious, right?
And okay,
Yeah,
liter-
kind of.
Was it mid or what?
No. Like
Wasn't
the
there a talking chair?
yes.
Yeah.
Man, that's not the only.
That's
thing.
all I got out of it.
You haven't seen it.
I know,
Yeah, you
but
haven't seen it.
you wouldn't understand.
how do you not talk about the talking chair?
It's a talking chair. What else is there to talk about?
Yeah.
It's a talking chair.
It's not that deep, Ben.
It's not a deep.
Let's talk about how much money you spent at Disney.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyways, but there was a bad experience
Hmm.
after the movies. After we went to go watch the Demon Slayer movie, we went to the I went to the bathroom with your brother.
Oh, the guy that.
Yeah, and so I go to the urinal, and Ben's brother goes to the toilet.
Because he was following the urinal.
Because he was following the
rules.
urinal rules. The urinals were all full, so he
Yeah.
goes to the stall. And I finish. I go wash my hands, and all I hear is your brother going. And
He
I'm
was, like,
what?
gagging,
He was gagging. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? He's like, I had to hold my breath. I'm like, why? He's like, somebody shat in their box and just left them in the stall. I'm like, oh, what
That was so funny. 'Cause
That's
I didn't have to go to the bathroom. I'm just standing outside the bathroom,
Yeah.
and then I just hear Ed. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, what's going on in there?
Gagging on the
Someone
dick.
straight up let their shat on
Giving the
boxers
consequence.
Lightly
in the
shat
fuck-
boxers.
lightly near mid
oh my god, should have
Like-
scooped them up, dude.
lightly
Near
shat boxers in the fucking stall. And as we're
I
leaving,
forgot about that.
as we're leaving, a little kid goes in the stall. He just goes nopes and walks the fuck out.
Damn,
fucking-
Caesar activities or what?
Not even. What the fuck?
Nah, man, this man didn't make it to the toilet. At least Caesar made it. He just didn't hit the bowl.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, fucking lightly shat fucking boxers
Lightly?
in this. I don't know. I wasn't in
The
there.
fact that he
You
just
should have put them
abandoned
on
them.
eBay.
But as soon as your brother said, "Oh, there's shat on boxers," I smell it. I'm like, "Oh no!" It took me a while, but it hits. I'm like, "Oh!" So I just fucking walk
Like,
out.
that's ripe.
Yeah, some
Good
homeless
smell of corn.
poop level right there. Ooh.
Bro,
But
but
you gotta buy a ticket
we gotta
again.
buy a ticket to get in.
He bought a ticket just to
Yeah,
get.
I,
Just to
Oh,
shit
you
his
can
pants.
sneak in. I've seen.
No, yeah, you can.
Yeah,
you can
people-
I should have told your brother, "Hey, what size were they?" Fuck, but that's fucking
was a kid size.
gross, dude. I feel bad for the custodian that had to pick that shit up.
true.
Fucking shat boxers.
Talking about poop stories. It's a quick tangent from that. When I was in elementary school, I had this friend called Catherine. Catherine was cool. She had a younger brother that was with us. It was a little slow, a little different. It's okay, not a problem. Everyone matures at their own age. Anyway, so we were like in like 5th grade, and her brother was like in like 2nd or 3rd grade. And then one day I went into the bathroom after him, and I was mortified. I had to call the janitor because this man had like pooped, but it's not what you think. He didn't have toilet paper, so he's like, "Oh, the next best thing is my hand."
Oh,
So then he like wiped his ass with his hand, and then he's like, "Oh, I have poop on my hand." So then he's like instead of being like logical and be like, let me wash my hands in the sink. This man proceeded to smear poop all over, like on top the wall, on top of the urinals, and just the walls everywhere. And I came in, I was like, yeah, it was scary.
Bro.
And I called them, and then they checked the cameras, and they saw him coming last out of the bathroom after the poop incident, and then they made like a whole thing, and like
They made a rule?
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah.
oh, like
Motherfucker
no,
changed the rules. dude.
they came down on the janitors that they have to go every
Oh.
like hour,
Ooh.
like to check that, make sure there's toilet paper.
That is true. That sounds like a janitor
Yeah.
problem, not a
Yeah,
kid
but I was
problem.
like, bro, it's like
True.
he's in elementary school, like I
Yeah.
get it, but I was like, but like on the walls, like
I mean,
like, the
hey
walls-
man,
Did you have prefer he walked out of the bathroom with shit in
with a
his hand?
shitty hand.
Yeah, you could have gone to get an adult and be like, hey,
like,
caca.
Follow me.
Ay, caca.
here's my poop.
get us?
Dude, I don't know
Get
where that
us?
shirt is. I love that shirt.
Yeah.
You lost that shirt?
I don't know where it is.
Bro. I was hoping you would wear that to your wedding, dude.
Dude, with the bow tie.
I caca.
Yeah.
Fucking iRobot?
Well,
No, I caca.
That solves the mystery of why fucking school toilets end up like that, dude.
Yeah.
I remember
Bathrooms.
at somebody took like a fat shit, like not even in the toilet, bro, but literally in a nice neat coil, just right next to the toilet. Like I shit, like 4 inches away from the toilet bowl, and I'm like, it's beautiful, but like, why isn't that on the bowl?
I think I've seen that exact same shit, dude.
I remember when we go in the bathrooms and there'd be kids of varying intelligences
Oh.
that would go to the urinal, but they pull their pants onto their ankles.
Oh yeah.
And
dude.
you go in and you're like, oh, that's the moon. Right out.
There was a
yeah,
kid
dude.
in my elementary school that did that.
Yeah, bro. I'd always like 360 one step in and then out of the bathroom.
I don't need to go
when I
that
see
bad.
that shit.
180. Do a quick 180. Get out of there. All right. So, anybody else have any bad movie experiences?
I recently went to go watch the Mario movie again.
Okay.
And
Again?
I watched it twice.
Sick invite.
But I invited nobody said anything in the chat.
You did not.
Whatever.
You did not invite us.
Yeah, I
You
did.
didn't.
Whatever. Anyway, so we're watching the Mario movie again, and there's this kid right behind us that is one of those annoying kids that recites everything that just happened in the movie for the entire movie.
Over here?
Just
True.
like a joke happens and it's he said it, and just repeats the joke
Oh my god.
right behind us, and you can hear the mom like trying to like, shh, honey, people are watching the movie, and he just kept doing it. Like,
Damn, you just doxed
We
him.
should have throat checked him, dude.
Yeah, dude.
but yeah,
You should have said it louder, dude. You should have annoyed him.
repeat it again.
You should have just spoiled it for him since he already watched it.
That's
every
true.
every time he's like, haha, he said this, and then repeat it after him, like, haha, he said this. It's just, like,
And then have
oh,
my
I guess
niece
I'll
do
just
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She would catch on pretty fast. She would do it.
Yeah.
No, but
I think,
yeah, just that was my most recent one.
I think I speak for everybody that this, in general, is a bad movie experience for everybody. When they bring their fucking kids,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
their toddlers, to the fucking movie
Infants.
theater.
Yeah, it's like, bro, get a babysitter.
Oh my god.
Like, if your kid's not asleep, we don't want it there.
Just,
It ruins everyone's experience because it might be like the one day night somebody has off.
Yeah.
And like, oh, I want to enjoy this movie because I've
Mhm.
heard great things about it. And you can go and then it's ruined by noise, or you miss the punchline to a joke. And it's like, well, you can't rewind it,
Yeah.
Yeah, and you took out a fucking loan to get snacks and drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, really, that's the best part about like R-rated movies and stuff like that. Like, but
Bro.
sometimes even like teenagers though can be annoying.
Yeah.
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 Oscar, do you remember when we
Actually,
went to go watch
mostly
Deadpool?
like the middle school teenagers. I think.
Oh
they're
yeah,
worse.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
High school, I mean, they're still annoying, but like
They're
not
alright.
as annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oscar, when we went to go watch Deadpool, the first one, and they fucking carded us. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, they
I'm
carded us?
like 30. What the fuck?
Well, no, didn't I buy the tickets?
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
probably
I think I bought the
'Cause
tickets.
you look young?
Yeah, I look young.
Yeah, you look 12.
And now I don't get ID'd, which is surprising. I mean, I still get ID'd at like the liquor store,
Yeah.
obviously, but like now, like theaters, like no, we're like other places, like no. I'm like, oh, cool.
Nice.
I'm like, you need ID? No, you're good. I'm like, you're sick.
The thing is, your beer's coming in.
This patchy ass sad excuse of a beard.
Dude, it's coming.
I'll
in,
give you
that's
some of mine, dude.
Bro.
I have to shave for tomorrow anyway.
Nah, bro, I'll just shave my
Me too.
pubes,
Same.
glue them on.
Yeah. So just one final word for the people who bring their kids or their babies to the fucking movie theater.
why. No.
In the words of low tier God, you should yourself now.
You should unalive yourself.
Yeah.
It's
Please
okay.
refrain from breathing.
It's fine. I have timestamps like right here to know where I can censor stuff.
God damn it.
Damn it.
Because I don't want to listen to the whole thing every time.
Yeah,
So, no.
my sister
I
with
know
her
that.
baby, she refuses to go to the movie theaters. Like, she's like,
Oh,
no,
she's a
she's
good
like, I'm not
person.
gonna be that mom.
Damn. Bless her, dude.
Bless her heart. Bless her kind
You know what?
heart.
You can loan her money.
Yeah.
I do.
Mhm.
Damn,
What about
bro.
you, Brian? Do you have any?
Any bad movie
Your
experiences?
experiences have been perfect or what?
Every time.
I don't know. I'm a hard to piss off, dude.
But you don't
I'm
like.
more likely to piss myself off, dude.
Yeah, true that. Is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, true.
Well,
You
any
are
anger
the bad
you do,
experience.
any anger you do resent, you like take it out on us and shit. Like we'll be standing there and then randomly you just start rocking our shit.
Yeah.
True.
I don't.
Yeah. I'm like, what did I do?
I haven't had any. I mean, I tried, not tried, but
You try to piss yourself off?
The Hulk and shit.
no, I just tried to stop a fight once because of stupid friends, and that's it.
Mm.
Nothing serious.
Yeah,
Damn,
because
bro.
that'll ruin the movie.
Must be
so.
nice.
Like stuff like that just ruins the movie. Or the experience in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Must be nice to not have a somewhat bothersome experience, you know, not being able to get ticked off.
Well, it's not that. I think it's more like
You're
I
more
get into
tolerant.
the movie. No, it's because like I can get like super hyper hyper focused into the movie,
Mm.
and like not notice things around me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
You produce your own Adderall in your body.
Yeah.
Nice.
You got that focus.
Focus. Yeah, no, I mean, I actually don't have too many bad experiences. I mean, I went to the movie once and they didn't turn off the lights and the movie
Oh,
started.
I've had that happen.
I mean, it's annoying, but like, you know, they fixed it. Like they turned them off. It's not that hard. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure I had some bad experience. Like, I mean, like, because I've been going to movies for a long time. Just like, you know, kids talking and stuff like that, or like teenagers and stuff. But nothing that like sticks out a lot. Like specifically, like somebody yelling in my ear or something like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pulling the SpongeBob from the SpongeBob movie. Oh yeah! Woo!
Yeah, basically.
There's this movie theater like a little bit, like a couple minutes away, where before the movies go on, the ceiling has like stars, and then they have like shooting stars that like pass by. It's like really nice.
Let's go.
Oh.
And we were watching a movie there, and they forgot to turn that off. So that like you keep seeing the fucking stars above you and like the fucking little shooting stars.
That could be annoying though.
Yeah, it was really annoying because it's bright as shit.
Oh.
Yeah, it's nice though when they turn it off.
When they turn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna take a.
Speaking of shooting,
You guys are survivors of a shooting.
Oh yeah,
no,
they
oh
does.
true, I forgot about that.
That's a bad
Bro,
movie
I-
theater
I-
experience.
I was
Is
trying to
that
segue
part?
into the
Yeah, I know. I
the
got
shooting
that.
part.
But, well, that could be a segue into.
Yeah,
Yeah.
segue
Segue
into
to
the
segue.
I'm gonna blame this on Javier's bad luck, not mine, because he wanted to go get candy before the movie started.
It's 'cause I'm
Sneaking
cheap.
in candy.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, sneaking in hamburgers and don't give me one, you asshole.
Fuck you, bro. You asked me like 2 hours into the movie. Of course, I'm gonna finish it all.
That's an H, man. I asked you for barbecue. Oh no, what did I
Just-
say? Yeah, I asked for
Yeah,
barbecue
you said
wings,
barbecue.
and you gave me buffalo, and
True.
only like 5 minutes passed. What's up with that?
I didn't take the order.
Wait, so we didn't talk about the fucking?
No,
No,
the
go ahead.
shooting, no.
No.
Well, I mean, I got there late. Like I got there after it happened, and it didn't happen in the movie theater. But you can tell.
I don't
about
know.
it.
Javier can tell it because I wasn't paying attention to all that much. When
You
it
weren't
happened,
paying-
I was just like, "What the fuck? Why is there like glass hitting me in the back? Like, what the fuck?"
Why'd there boom boom?
Yeah, I was like, "Yeah, why there? Boom boom." I thought it was a firework, dude. It was a fucking gunshot. What the fuck?
Yeah, so we went to see what's that movie called?
I know I wasn't there. I don't
65.
Yeah, 65. Well, sorry, Brian. Damn.
know. Jesus.
Oh yeah,
Jeez, dude.
He's an Adam Driver stan apparently. Fuck.
I
Okay,
mean, it
so,
was mid.
Yeah, it
movie.
was mid.
It was.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it yet
Mid.
either. So we went to see 65, and I wanted to go to see From Heaven because I'm cheap. I'd rather go buy candy by the pound than pay
Yeah.
$10 for one type of candy.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go pay $20 and get like 5 varieties of candy in like good amounts, and like, you know, at least I'll have like everything I want, whether it's sweet, salty, sour,
Yeah.
chocolate, whatever. Anyway, so Caesar and I are walking over there, and I like look outside the place, and there's like these like young guys, and they're all, you know, they're cholo looking, and they're all standing outside, and they look at me, and I look at them, I'm like, eh. And I see some other guys approaching them, and they're like saying what's up, and I'm like, they don't know each other. And I'm like, or they don't get along. I was like, I can tell by the way they're acting, and I'm like, well, you know, I grew up in that type of environment. My stepdad's like siblings and shit, they're all gang members, so I understand, you know, the body language and, you know, the dynamic of like gang members. So I'm like, oh, I was like, the worst it'll be, it's a fight. I'm like, I hope it doesn't get to that. I go inside, I start picking out candy, I literally pick up 2 bags of candy and I put it in my bag. I'm like, yay, la 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 la. And Caesar's on the other side of the store, and all of a sudden we hear, just the fucking glass shatters and a bullet ricochets inside the store. I'm like, oh shit! And then like everybody gets down, and there's this lady like, just like standing around with the stroller, and I'm like, get the fuck down. And then she was like, oh, and then she like tries to walk away. She's like, sorry. I was like, girl, get the fuck behind me. And then like you hear like everybody like running and shit. So we just heard a gunshot. The glass shattered, and some of the little specks of glass hit Caesar, and Caesar was like, oh, like he didn't know where he was at. And eventually he dug behind the counter, and then I was the only one who went up to the doors and kicked like the door stoppers off, and I closed the doors and I locked them. And then we just waited for the police, and the cashier's like, what do I do? I'm like, girl, call the police. What do you mean? What the fuck? She calls the police, and then we had to go through the whole thing of like, they talked to us, and then, if we saw anything, if we could identify anyone, we said no. And, I was pretty mad. I didn't even get a discount on my candy.
You should have just walked out.
They wouldn't
got
let
free.
us. The police would not let us.
Well,
Should have got the candy for free. What the fuck?
I know.
You almost died.
I see.
They almost took your life.
I'm going to go back, and I'm going to be like, hey, let me get a free bag of candy.
Yeah.
And also, the
saved
store
you.
manager would not answer her phone.
Nice.
Like, the cashier was trying to call her manager, and her fucking manager was fucking asleep. I'm like, ma'am, it's 9 p.m. Like,
Yeah, it wasn't
what do you
that
mean?
late.
Like in case of an
We're almost
emergency. And
late.
it literally was an emergency, and she would not answer.
That's
Yeah, I'm
dumb.
gonna go back and be like, hey, like, I want like a free pound of candy. Like I got emotional trauma, or I can sue you.
True. You could.
Do it.
True.
You're gonna have a white wife, dude. You can.
True.
She did sue somebody recently,
There you go.
and
There you
won.
go.
She
There
got
you go.
$40K.
Just have her do the
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I'll
It's
have
more
her cry
effective.
and
It's
everything.
more effective.
White women tears are powerful.
exactly.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
you go.
Really powerful.
Yeah,
Dude,
there-
she's blonde and has blue eyes. I'm gonna win.
Bro, if nobody recorded it, they won't believe you unless you're
Dude.
white.
They'll believe her though.
They'll
Yeah.
believe her. Yeah,
True.
they'll believe her.
Exactly.
Dude, and she's like as white as it gets. She's Danish and Irish.
Holy shit.
Yeah, just whitest of the
Viking?
whites.
She a Viking?
Yeah, dude, she's almost see through.
Oh shit.
Like that wrestler from WWE, Sheamus,
Oh
the
fuck.
Irish guy. Yeah, she's like that color.
Oh,
You'll see her
shit.
tomorrow, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, it's
The
like,
light.
She looks like a PS5.
Ah.
Like she's white.
Will she be like what's his face from Twilight, fucking glowing in the sun?
Damn.
Basically, dude. she
Edward.
glitters.
Like Edward.
Yeah, like Sergio's girlfriend is like Caucasian.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is like white.
White.
Like yeah,
When you look at the back of the Crayola box, you see.
yeah. She's almost like a clear polymer. Like she's white.
Oh fuck.
I can see her veins. Yeah,
Mm.
Jesus.
yeah,
Yeah, we can use a pencil.
yeah,
Yeah, bro.
yeah. But yeah, fun movie experiences, huh? Surviving shootings.
Yeah. Thanks, Javier's bad luck.
Yeah.
I got there at the end. I didn't really. Experience
Did anybody actually get shot or?
Yeah, some guy
Yeah.
got shot in the leg.
Oh,
I
Like-
think the guy like shot himself, right? He was playing with it.
No, someone else shot him.
Oh, someone
Nice.
Wait,
shot
so
it.
did the gun, or was it multiple gunshots?
No,
No, it's just one.
So he just went through his leg?
Yeah, it went through his leg and then went through the window.
Oh, like it ricocheted on the floor or something?
Yeah, and then
Mhm.
the bullet like was there. Thankfully, his femur slowed the bullet down.
Nice.
But yeah, we found the bullet and the bullet hole, and it like shattered some candy, and I was like, oh no, they
Not
left
that
inventory.
candy.
Yeah, I was pretty bummed out about the candy.
yeah, bro.
Caesar was like feet away from it.
Yeah, dude.
It was like I was like actually now like 2-3 feet.
Dude, you could have got your papers right there. Then.
I know.
You should have at least put your like chancla out and shit.
You
Like, my
should
chancla.
show them your feet. Be like, look what happened.
Fuck off.
You're like,
They used to be normal.
I was a Gucci foot model before this.
What do you mean, dude? His fucking feet would deflect the bullet, dude. You swear.
True.
It just splits in half.
His feet classify as class 5 armor, dude. Class 5 armor.
Okay.
Fuck off.
They count as
Look,
level.
look, you
They're
gotta-
level 5 plates, dude. Level 5 plates,
That's an armored truck right there.
bro. It can start.
Yeah, dude, we gotta upload them to WikiFeet.
This is gonna survive.
Wiki feet, fuck off.
This is gonna survive a 50 cal bullet.
Fuck, dude. The 50 cal bullet would turn around.
It'd be flat. It'd be a disc.
This, dude. Nah, bro. Like it would avoid his foot. It was just like no. It wouldn't even want to touch his foot.
Nah, I imagine it'd be like flat, like a disc. Like you know that Superman movie, where they like shoot him in the eye and the
Oh, yeah.
and the bullet like goes
Yeah.
flat and then just falls on the ground.
Yeah.
That's what I imagine his feet do to like 50 cals.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
All right, let's test it out.
All right. Well, you're getting shipped out to Iraq, dude. You're gonna become a prototype for the military.
Damn, I think my feet have stopped a nail before.
I believe
Like,
it. I
like a
believe
steel nail.
Yeah,
Oh,
I believe that.
I was like, fuck.
5.
Like I put pressure on it, and like
It
my
bent?
fucking calluses like stopped it a little bit. So I was just kind of like, oh shit, this is a fucking nail. So, I mean,
Speaking of getting nailed,
Javier,
What did I do?
nothing.
pegged. What?
What? Allegedly.
So
Alright,
yeah, so
shootings.
Yeah, you guys know about that stuff.
I mean, nothing new. There's been a lot recently.
Yeah, America.
America, you know.
Well, I have a flashback to talk about. Remember the Uvalde school shooting, where like the cops like took like an insane amount of time to like
Oh
react.
yeah.
Oh,
Like
Valde,
they were,
yeah.
they were like sitting in the hallway, like putting like hand sanitizer and like checking their phones and like updating Twitter and like.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
didn't
in
see
Texas.
that? So
Yeah.
so these cops like they were fully armed with semi-automatic rifles, but they were scared to go in because they didn't want to get hurt. Meanwhile, there was a shooter in the building killing children, and this recently came out. It was very disturbing. So they had written in one of the rooms, they had written like the names of kids who were like lovebirds, that they liked each other and they were cute, a little couple. They had written their names on the whiteboard, and that was on one side of the whiteboard, and the other side was blank. While the cops were outside, updating their Twitter, like in the hallway, there's video of this, putting on hand sanitizer, telling jokes and shit with semi-automatic assault rifles in their hands, but they were too scared to go inside. The killer had time to reach down and dip his hand in puddles of children's blood and put LOL on the whiteboard with their blood. While these kids were like getting blasted, the cops were like having a good time. Yeah.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, bro.
This is America.
Nah, that police department is clowns, dude. Nothing but clowns in that police department, dude.
Yeah.
Like recently, there have been shootings, and these
Mhm.
these cops that have been showing up, all in. They don't wait for backup because their
Yeah.
excuse was, "Oh, we're waiting for backup. We're waiting for backup." I'm like,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
like no, like
You're
no.
a first responder.
You're a first responder. You fucking go. Like recently, all the departments, fucking bang up jobs. They're fucking in and out,
Yeah.
eliminating the threat on site.
Remember when we experienced a shooting? The cops were there in like a minute. They were there fast.
Well, it's because it
Yeah.
was pretty close.
Yeah.
Like,
Can't-
Well, security nowhere to be found. I was the one who had to like
hiding
get
in
up.
the gym or something.
Yeah, I was the one who had to get up and lock the doors and shit. And the whole time I was so nervous that someone was going to take a shot at me. Because I looked like a school shooter. I was wearing like a big ass long black trench coat. Remember? Yeah.
Chris Dorner, right? Can't
What?
corner the Dorner.
Yeah.
The school shooter. Yeah.
Dude, I saw
He wasn't a school shooter. He was.
No,
the guy that
he
killed the
wasn't.
cops.
But like
Yeah, me too.
when he like passed by our
Oh.
school, that's when the fucking.
Oh
cops was
yeah.
down. Yeah.
But didn't when that shooting happened, didn't some of the cops like get their kids out and then?
I
Yeah.
heard.
Something
Yeah, I
like
heard
that,
like one
right?
of the cops went in and got his kid and just dipped out.
Yeah. Well, they were also like,
Wow.
this mom went in and got her kids out herself because cops weren't doing anything. They arrested the mom.
Yeah.
And then now that she was testifying, the Uvalde police were intimidating her and threatening to arrest her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then another mom that like was like testifying against the school. The police working with like CPS to get her kids like, like arrested or some shit. Like they arrested like a 10-year-old or 13-year-old or
Bruh.
some shit.
Nice.
Yeah, and like they were just trying to like she had to ship her kids out of the state
Mm-hmm.
to another family member to avoid them being like persecuted.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's shady.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, dude. That fucking police department's a fucking joke.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
like they had like a thing about like NYC cops that like 92% of them
Mm-hmm.
or like a good amount of them have like complaints.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, we have like 785 cops, and I'm like, okay, like how many have complaints? Like, oh, 780. I'm like, what? And they're like, oh yeah, they have like complaints from the public against them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's scary.
Nah, but that one incident was, I feel like, a wake up call for a lot of fucking police departments, or just in general. Like, holy shit, nah, these like you can see what a horrible job of all they did.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas now we had that one recent I say recent, like fucking like 2-3 weeks ago.
Oh, the Tennessee one.
The Tennessee
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
dude. The cops were there and they were in and fucking out within minutes, dude.
Yeah. The thing is that like Tennessee is weird because there's a lot of drama there.
Mm.
So basically Tennessee was talking a lot of shit on Uvalde when it happened. Like, oh, like that's not gonna happen here. Like we're gonna prosecute people. Like we're gonna solve the problem. Blah blah. Then it happens in Tennessee.
Well, it was in
Yeah.
Nashville, though, right?
Huh?
Nashville. Yeah,
Was it
Tennessee.
Nashville?
Yeah, it's in Tennessee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like specifically Nashville.
Nashville. Yes.
Yeah. And then,
Tennessee's bigger than that.
and then once it happened, the same governor who's talking all that shit, he's like, oh, there's nothing we could have done. Crimes are gonna happen. Criminals are gonna crime. I'm like, what? I was like, weren't you like a couple months ago? Like, now you're gonna backtrack on this shit? And yeah, now they're just so annoying. Or like the fact that thousands and thousands of students went to the state capitol to protest this, and the three Democrats that were in the office that stood with them and protested with them about gun legislation, and they're tired of getting shot in their schools. They tried to eject all three of them and kick them out of like the House of Representatives. And then it totally fucking backfired on them because they tried to kick out. First they said all three, which is two black gentlemen and a white lady. Then they said not the white lady. Let's keep her. And then they were trying to. What?
No, just keep going.
Oh, so they were trying to eject the two black guys, and they did not succeed. But upon like trying to kick these guys out, they found out that one of the Republican guys who was like saying all this shit that like try to get them ejected, he does not even live in the county that he represents. So he was faking his residence. In fact, his actual residence is within the limits of one of the black gentlemen who represents him. So he was trying to do that, and then he has been faking like apparently all these like travel expenses, and he's like gypped the taxpayers out of millions of dollars, and nobody has like there's been no charges, and that's actually grounds for like expulsion from the House of Representatives.
I mean, yeah.
And yet nothing has been done.
I mean, corruption.
Yeah, just corruption on corruption. Whether it's cops or politics,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Bro, there's corruption everywhere.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Mexico's pretty bad about that. Corruption.
Bro, Mexico's 100% corrupted.
Dude, you swear.
Yeah, I was getting excited because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get papers. I'm gonna go visit my family.
Fuck no.
And then I checked the Department of Defense, and my state is on a like do not travel list, like
Yeah.
kidnapping and cartels and murders. Like comment, I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, I can't go home.
Yeah.
I just say what's up to my family from like
Zoom.
Facebook
Yeah, bro.
From
and
Zoom.
Face.
They're all like,
What do you mean?
when are you gonna come visit us in Mexico? Oh, fuck no, dude.
We're gonna
Yeah, Dios los bendiga.
They'll kidnap
Yeah,
you.
what do you mean, we're gonna take you to Hong Kong in Tijuana.
What's that?
No, I'm good.
See, I wouldn't mind going by myself.
We already know what that is.
Hmm?
What?
I'm sure Brian knows what it is.
What?
Hong Kong in Tijuana.
Isn't that like Escort City?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's getting
Allegedly.
married tomorrow. He can't.
It would
No,
have to be done
So
today.
we have to go today.
We're never
Um,
coming back.
I wouldn't mind like going home to visit because I look like everybody else, you know?
Mm.
The only problem is that my significant other wants to go.
Ooh, no.
Yeah.
no, she'd be a
Like I
target.
said, blonde hair, blue eyes.
No.
They're gonna kidnap her.
Oh, yeah.
Her family has money.
Mm.
They're gonna try to like get something out of it.
Bro, they won't kidnap her, dude.
You say that now.
Bro,
No.
my fucking cousin was talking to me about this shit. Dude. They don't kidnap any fucking white people, dude. Because that's too much trouble for the cartel.
So I'm more likely to get kidnapped.
What
Who
happened to the Americans
Somebody-
that were kidnapped by some stupid fucking gang, and then the Sinaloa cartel literally fucking beheaded them live for doing that shit?
Yeah, but still, one of them died.
Yeah, but still, like, who's gonna be fucking kidnapping fucking Americans?
White people.
Just
Well,
so the
there
fucking
was
cartel
this
can suck
one. I think it might have been a black guy or something.
Mhm.
They were in a trip in Mexico, and they killed their. I think it was maybe their partner. They were out over there. They killed him.
Mm-hmm.
The other person in the hotel or something like that in Mexico, and they're not getting prosecuted
Have you
because
seen
it
that
happened in
video?
Mexico.
Have you seen that video of those two guys that get stalked by the cartel?
Oh, the
And they're
two,
like
the
shitting
two
their
gay
pants?
guys. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
I've
like,
seen that video.
oh my god, I don't want any trouble.
And the guy's like,
And they're
no
like,
problem,
oh fuck,
no
these guys are.
problemo." Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are white. Fuck, it's not worth it.
Damn.
Well, they're also, that's not what they're really stopping people because of the cartels. Like if they're
Like
part
if
of
they're
a
part of
different.
another one.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That's-
that's the reason I read about it.
They got lost.
They got lost and they
Yeah.
were headed into another
Like
cartel's territory. Yeah. If those guys hadn't stopped them, who knows what would have happened to them? They would not have seen the light of day.
Yeah, they wouldn't. They probably would have been just shot on sight.
Yeah, probably shot on sight. But the other guys in the pickup truck with the guns, they stopped them and told them, "No, turn around now." You know, they were headed into somebody else's territory. And I think
Yeah.
that the people that stopped them weren't cartel. They were more like not vigilantes, but they're like part of like the village. You know, part of the village, and they were like, "Hey, careful." Like. I don't know what you would call it, coalition or something like that. I don't know.
Like a community.
Like
watch?
a community, yeah, like community watch basically.
Okay.
They're like, hey, don't worry,
With the fucking assault rifles.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Well, I know. I mean, obviously, yeah.
Have you seen? Dude, my cousin sending me fucking was showing me videos of fucking Mexico now, where like a lot of the villages now have like their own fucking like militia now.
Yeah.
They're all of them are equipped with like fucking mini fucking AKs or like fucking shotguns and shit. I'm like, holy fuck.
Yeah, bro, they're ready to throw down now.
Pretty bad. Well,
They have, like,
where
mounted
I'm from
turrets.
is not that bad.
Well,
Where are you
But,
from?
From Sonora.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's bordered with Arizona. It's not that far in. I mean, there's still like some, but they mostly go to like the Sierras and like in the hills and stuff.
Yeah.
They hide over there and stuff. So, but if you're in the main road or in the city, like nothing's gonna happen to you.
Yeah.
nah, bro. So
So-
getting back on track, we kind of went off a little bit of a tangent there.
I mean, we're pretty much covered what we needed to
Talking
talk
about
about.
guns.
Yeah.
Well,
I
because
mean-
that was, I mean, they're shooting in Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True,
I mean,
I mean, it's not like it's not a problem here in the U.S. whether it's school shootings or
Yeah.
like we saw earlier about that airport thing.
Yeah.
Oh
Was it?
yeah,
How many was it?
it was like I think 1,500.
I think 1,500.
1,500.
1,593% were loaded.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
1,500 cases where people were trying to board planes with
With
guns, and 93% of the guns were loaded.
Like, I thought it was common sense. It's been 20 something years since 9/11.
Yeah, what would you
Like, we're not even allowed like more than like a certain amount of ounces of like.
a liquid.
chemicals
Of-
so they
of,
could
like, liquid,
possibly become into a bomb or something?
Yeah.
Nah, dude, America's home of the fucking idiots, dude.
It really is, dude. Fuck.
You could only take your Nintendo Switch if you like shove it up your ass or something. Like,
No, Ben,
You gotta
can,
sneak
you
it
can,
in.
and carry
you
on.
can you can carry on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't been on an airplane in a while. It's been a couple years.
I mean, you could sell your lightsabers.
Because you're gonna take a plane soon, huh, Oscar?
Take a plane pretty soon. My first time on a plane.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Get a
Oh,
nice
nice.
plane, dude. Don't get a shitty one.
I don't remember what
I
it's
got-
Definitely worth the investment.
Southwest Airlines.
That's a good one.
I don't know if that's good.
Not bad.
Southwest. I'm headed to Texas.
Texas sucks. I've been. We drove to Texas.
Well, you drove. I'm flying, so I don't know.
30 hours.
Yeah. No, we weren't gonna about to fucking drive there. Fucking 3-hour flight.
I've been to Texas.
Yeah.
do
Worst
you
case
think about
scenario,
Texas?
you get sat next to a fucking ham beast.
When I first got my papers, my visa, I crossed to El Paso, but I just crossed and then I came back. So I didn't actually.
You just
just went
touched the other
I
side and came back.
I was like, all right.
That's amazing.
Stuck his hand through
No,
the
like
fence.
literally, like
Just
we
the tip.
we
Touch
walk over to the because we used them. Literally had just
Yeah.
got them, and then we used them, and then the guy's just like checking and stuff. So the first time we used it, we just crossed to the American side, and then we came back.
You're like, cool.
Sick.
You're like, we didn't get shot.
Damn, bro.
No, well, we went to Texas.
No, yeah. Well, exactly.
The other way
Texas,
around.
man.
In Texas, dude.
No, I mean this was back in 2006. So
Mm.
No.
yeah,
No, but Oscar,
life
Texas.
was different back then.
Hmm?
Texas is crazy, man. I've never felt more like a minority in my life than when I went to Texas.
Bro,
Like-
yeah, and apparently I'm going to like the most redneck part of
Yeah.
Texas. I'm headed to Arlington.
Dude.
I went to Dallas.
Hey, in Texas, it's like
There's a
legal
lot. There's
to-
a lot of Mexicans though in Texas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, in I heard that it's legal for the police officers to pull you over and question you about your citizenship.
Oh well, I got my passport, so fuck that.
We were passing.
You better staple it to your forehead, dude.
We were driving and we were passing a checkpoint, like the
Yeah.
Beaner checkpoints,
Yeah.
and Ed's driving and he's wearing a fucking Mexico jersey.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, where are you coming from? And we were telling him, like, jokingly, like, just be like, oh, no sé, señor. Like, just,
Bro.
he didn't want to do it.
No fucking balls.
Yeah.
No.
And then we were stopping for gas in literally middle of nowhere.
Uh-huh.
You should have
Like-
just said that you're coming from your wife's house in Spanish.
No, but yeah.
Anyways.
But we were stopping at a gas station because they're like, oh, the next gas station isn't for another who knows how fucking long. So we stop. It's me and Dante,
Okay.
and we walk in, and literally the door to walk into the gas station is the fucking saloon doors, like the ones that swing open.
Oh no.
Yeah, we walk in. It just gets quiet. It's like one of those movies where like people walk in and it just gets quiet. Everybody stares at us. They're like everybody's wearing cowboy hats, and we're like, can we buy gas? And Dante holds up like his card, and the guy's like, we don't take card here. We're like, okay, so we just walk out and just fucking drive off. Dude, that shit was.
Damn. No, but yeah, I heard I was gonna be going into like redneck Texas, basically Arlington.
Be careful.
I'm not sure.
Be careful, Oscar.
But all I'm saying is that I may or may not come back wearing a fucking cowboy hat, boots, blue denim, and a little bowler tie.
Dude, that's gonna cost you.
Make sure-
That's an expensive ass
Yeah, it is
outfit.
expensive.
Mm.
Hey, make sure you wash
It's
your ass.
ridiculously
I
expensive.
don't go-
Yeah, wash
I'm
your
going
ass, dude.
I'm going for it.
What is
But
that?
do it. At least buy a hat.
Buy a hat? Nah, I want boots.
You know, it's
dude.
actually cheaper to just go to Mexico and do that.
But I mean, no, I want the American experience, dude. America, dude.
Remember when you got your was it
Whatever,
your
dude, you're
residency?
Mexican anyway.
Citizenship.
Citizenship.
Can't
We
take it
took
back.
you to Lucille's.
Oh yeah, he took me to Lucille's to eat some barbecue. But no,
Not even good.
Dude, we should go to the Grand Canyon, dude.
I
We
want to go.
passed by there. We didn't stop.
We should go.
We should go.
Damn, road
Which
trip.
is our
Only
wanna
those
be
who
our
can
next?
go and not.
Damn, that segue.
Dang, that segue.
Yeah, because that's the next.
Oh, where
topic.
do we want to go?
Yeah, but before that, I'd like to take this moment to congratulate Javier
Thank you.
for tomorrow.
We
his
better
wedding.
hope the RNG is good, dude.
Yeah.
Make it last.
True. Rule 20. Anyways, just we have a bottle of apple cider, so you can just open it. We don't
Sparkling
really
cider.
drink, yeah, but
Yeah.
just so open it. Just don't like
Yeah, don't shake it.
No.
don't shake it or anything, but you can open it. There's the bottle around it.
I need a drink anyway.
Oh, okay.
There's a damn. But yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Shit, I want like you said the fit is expensive, but I'm a look into it because
Gas
it's
is cheap as
expensive.
hell over there.
I heard.
Is
It's
it?
pretty cheap.
Yeah.
In Texas.
Hey,
I
import
wanted-
me some gas.
But I want a nice pair. I want a nice pair of boots, honestly.
All right, ready?
Because why not?
And there's Dairy
Let me get a
Queens
cup.
everywhere. Dairy Queens.
I like
but
Dairy Queen.
I thought it was a cork.
No.
Oh no, those are the other ones.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was gonna just if you shake it, it'll if you shake it
It
before you
delays.
open it, it does do it.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, it's non-alcoholic, so
Okay,
That's right.
because I don't drink alcohol.
Shut
Shut the fuck up, Ben.
Well, I can't right now because I'm on.
oh,
Bro,
yeah,
he's
you
on the
just-
program, dude. He's on the program,
This
dude.
is
Chill.
He's
It's good. No, what he does is he puts it through his veins like IV, like those like IV packs.
He gets it dripped into his veins.
We have multiple bottles. I'll just go get the other one too, so you can fill them up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all right. You're good. Don't you don't have to be ginger with it.
But yeah,
Do
I
you
don't
have
know.
water? Sergio, do you have
Can I
water-
drink out of the
water
bottle?
bottles?
I'm happy.
You know what?
I'm happy as shit though to go to Texas though. Honestly, dude.
I'd go with you if I had more vacation hours.
Yeah.
Me too. No, I would. I hate Texas.
Mm.
I mean, he's going to play One Piece.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I mean, the tournament, on Sunday, the event is open to the public for like little mini
That's
events.
cool.
Oh.
So like day one on the Saturday, so I'm flying in on a Friday, and then the tournament starts on the Saturday, for the main event, and then the finals top cut is on Sunday. But then Sunday, it's open to the general public to join little mini tournaments. You know, and you get prizing in those tournaments too. It's like
That's
$20.
cool.
So it's like if you didn't get a ticket to the main event, you can just go day 2 and do side events.
It's water.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You know.
Yeah.
What do I do?
All right, shake this one.
No, not on my bike.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Dude, that's the outdoor mic. I can take it.
I don't care.
We actually just don't aim it to my left. It wasn't cheap.
It's not a twist off, huh?
Oh no. No,
Wait.
those are hard.
Damn.
Oscar, so you're leaving May, right?
I'm leaving May the
12th.
12th.
Okay.
Yeah, because the event's on the 13th through the 14th.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I would have enough out.
Yeah.
How long are you going for?
Friday,
For the
Saturday,
weekend.
Friday through
A weekend?
Monday. Yeah.
How much are the ticket? The flights?
The flight, I got my ticket for $318.
Anyway,
Round?
It's round trip.
Round trip.
oh,
How much the hotel?
Hotel, I'm splitting it with, right now it's 4 of us. Splitting 2 queens.
You better sleep on a bed, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take the couch.
No, it's 2 queens.
I've slept on the floor.
Sleep in the bathtub.
I would take the bathtub. I would take a bathtub. Like when I was telling my other buddies,
Wow,
like,
where's mine?
if they wanted to freaking.
You say you wanted water?
Said bitch.
But yeah. So it's gonna be a weekend.
didn't even do the cheers for.
I know, we didn't even do cheers.
Well, I was trying to, but
Fucking
no, they didn't even
degenerates.
serve it to all of us.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where's the cheers?
Where's my cup?
Yeah, he didn't. He only poured like 3 cups.
Damn.
That was all one bottle gives.
Yeah,
Oh.
true.
There's a
Now I
second
know who the
bottle.
favorites are, dude. Fucking racist.
Damn.
No, seriously. Sam can't drink.
The only ones invited to the
It's
wedding.
non-alcoholic.
He only poured to the invited. Let me
Oh, that sounds juicy.
Ooh.
That's me pissing, by the way.
That's like far away
Damn, what's wrong with you? Go to a doctor. Why is it bubbling so much?
It's a bubble. Why is it fizzy?
Fuck, sounds like Pop Rocks.
I drink too much soda, dude.
Damn.
where's
Pop
the
rocks
cup?
on your dick.
Night?
Is that it?
to get you another cup.
I'll drink out of the bottle.
No,
There's not that
God,
much.
I'll drink out of the bottle.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Hell yeah, brother.
Alcoholics, man.
It's non-alcoholic.
You'll drink it though?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, go.
All
Alright
right,
then.
all right. Cheers.
All right, cheers to
Cheers.
Javier.
Cheers,
Cheers.
Javier.
Javier.
Javier. Last day of a free man.
Good luck, dude.
Good luck.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Wish you the best.
What year is
soup.
this?
2022.
Oh shit! It's probably bottled this year or something.
Probably. But yeah. So that's my plan. Go One Piece tournament. Fucking try and get first place. I gotta have that mentality. Gotta go for first.
Mhm.
Oscar, if
It-
you don't come back with the One Piece,
Dude, if you're not first, you're last. That's the mentality I'm going into it with. You're not
Ricky
first,
Bobby.
You're last. You're not
Shake and
first,
bake,
you're
what the fuck is it?
Just shaking,
Shake and
collusion to get first place. Because technically, I would only need to make top 8 to get all the pricing, and the pricing's fucking expensive.
but what if it ends up being you versus Brian?
I don't care. I get second place. I don't care. Second or first place. I don't care. You make top 8. You come out with 4 cards. One of the cards is a serialized card with Luffy on it. That one right now is going for like 8.5k. Just that one card. And then the second,
Because that's the only way you can get it,
you,
right?
yeah,
Okay.
it's top 8. That's 8k. And then the second most expensive card is a Zoro. That one's going for 5k. And then you also get an Usopp going for 2k.
I don't know who any of those characters are.
And then
Usopp the sniper, dude.
Usopp the sniper, dude. And then the next card is a Chopper for 500. And that one's going for $500.
Dude, Chopper's lame.
So top 8, you're walking out with like $15,000 worth of cards, just like that.
Fuck. And
15.
you're gonna keep them. You're not gonna sell them.
I don't know. I'm fucking selling them. What the fuck do you
Really?
mean? Yes,
Dude, that's a
Dude,
down payment
that's
on
a
the
car.
Gulf R.
Dude, that's a down payment.
on the Gulf R.
bro.
dude.
That's a
Yes,
fucking down payment on a fucking card. You swear I'm not gonna fucking sell that shit. You fucking swear. I'd be dumb not to sell it.
Yeah, just take one
Damn,
selfie
you
with
heard it
it.
here
And
first.
then,
Yeah, like
He'd be dumb to not sell that shit.
yeah, dude. I'd take like a picture with it and then be like, I'm good here. You know, fucking sell it. Fucking.
You found the One Piece.
I found the One Piece. Give me cash. Cash money. Cash money or bank transfer.
okay.
All right.
Either cash or bank transfer. No PayPal. I want no fucking chargeback. Fuck you.
All right, Oscar. Without going into like 1,000 episodes, what is the One Piece?
I don't know.
They don't know what it is.
No, nobody knows what
No.
it is.
They said, isn't it supposed to be like where like where all the oceans connect and all the islands connect, and it becomes literally like all the all blue.
Wow.
No, it's
No.
not.
It's not like one of
That's-
the One
that's
Pieces
the
of
all
friends we
blue.
made along
We
the
don't
way.
even know what the One Piece is,
But that's supposed to
dude.
be the One Piece, right? That's supposed to be the One Piece.
No,
That's-
it's not supposed to be the one.
No, that's not the One
What?
Piece is supposed to be there. You're supposed to get to that place, but you got to go from island to island to get to the end to the last island, which has the One Piece, and we don't know what the fuck the One Piece is.
I'm pretty sure he's saying you're real.
We know what the island is called, but we do not know what the fuck the One Piece is.
The hell does that work?
What do you mean? How does that work?
You got to become the king of the pirates.
Wait, what is that for again?
What's
For you.
Oh,
It's for you.
But yeah.
My blood.
So yeah, we have no idea what the One Piece has been. We have no idea.
Not even a clue. Dude.
Not even a clue.
20,
Then what are they looking for?
20 plus.
Don't worry, I know where the One Piece is. Hold on. Let me find it.
The last island.
But you can't find the last island without the
The
4 road poneglyphs, which is like ancient hieroglyphics.
Yeah, basically.
You can't Google Maps it.
Unfortunately, no.
Damn.
That
It,
doesn't exist there.
it's like the Bermuda Triangle in that ocean. You don't know. You need a special compass to travel, else you get fucking lost. So yeah,
Alright, guys, don't worry. I have the reel for the One Piece.
the One Piece.
God damn it.
Oh, he's putting it up on the telly.
Yeah, I'll bring that up on the television because this one's good.
Is
We
it-
should do the reaction to some of the reels. It's pretty funny.
What the fuck is
What
this?
the fuck is this?
No, this is the newest copyright infringement.
typical Oklahoma day, tornadoes.
Yeah. Fuck that, dude.
Is that the One Piece?
I'd rather live in Earthquake City than fucking Tornado
Oh,
City.
there was an
Yeah.
earthquake in like the Bay Area yesterday.
Oh yeah, like yesterday, right?
Yeah, yesterday.
Bro, I barely feel
Oh, here.
earthquakes.
You make earthquakes, dude.
Let's see here.
Oh, fuck you.
What the?
Oh my god.
Because you can hear him in the background. He's in the background. He's saying the One Piece is real.
One Piece is real.
Dude, he was so cool too.
Who was?
Whitebeard.
Dude, fucking
Wow, dude!
spoiler
you
alert, dude. God damn, dude. I don't even know his name, and I
who
know he's already
cares?
dead.
For you.
God damn.
Shut up, dude. Who fucking cares?
You guys are not gonna sit
I'm
through
on
this.
Shut up before I
episode
kiss you.
1.
Wait, what?
What?
Anyways, guys,
But yeah,
I don't know.
My-
Whitebeard base.
so you're excited to go to Texas?
I'm fucking excited. I'm fucking hyped as shit. I gotta get this bread. I gotta get this bread. Like that's a down payment.
Yeah, I would go too, but I'm going to Mexico like the week after that. So.
Nice.
Sick acid, right?
You
You
can't,
can't
go.
even come back.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, you can go. You can't come back.
Yeah, no, I'm going for my birthday,
Nice.
Wow.
so I'll be over there.
But we want to take you out for your birthday.
I'm not even gonna be here, dude.
Wow.
Wow.
I'll be by myself.
We'll take you out in spirit.
Damn, are you doing this just to avoid another surprise
Yeah.
birthday?
I don't want to get my ears.
Oh, that was funny.
God damn it. Dude.
I don't want to get my ears blown up like by the freaking.
Or you don't want me to fucking pull the best acting career, the best acting job I ever
Oh,
had.
I know, dude. That was so funny.
Dude, I fucking played that shit off like it was.
I was like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" For my birthday?
And I casually said, "Oh, I was on the way. I was around."
We were around the corner.
I was like, it's not really on the way, but sure, go ahead. I didn't really catch on to it though. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. And then I
Like, for-
see Brandy like
So yeah,
oh.
for context, last year, hold on, I gotta turn this TV off.
Bro.
Oh
TV
no,
off.
no shootings.
Another shooting? Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, no, so,
Yeah, that was
Damn,
another
in the time you turned on the TV, there was another shooting.
one. Jesus Christ, we're on like
America.
There's a shooting every 5 seconds.
True.
Anyways, for context, last year, Brandy and my friends threw us a surprise party, and my family too was here, but they threw us a surprise party. Mostly Brandy, because Brandy planned it, but
Yeah.
you know, you guys were here and stuff. So yeah, last year they were planning a party, a surprise party. I didn't know anything about. They were communicating like I think it was like Instagram or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, so like I guess it was a mix up with the days.
Yeah.
So Oscar showed up one day
it was a Wednesday, I think, right?
Yeah.
It was a Wednesday.
Originally.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, because I had worked and stuff. I'm pretty sure,
Mhm.
or something like that. But anyway, so I know actually,
You had a class.
I had just. It was on my birthday. I'm pretty sure
Mhm.
on my actual birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was on my actual birthday, so that's why the dates got mixed up.
Mm-hmm.
And so Oscar shows up, and I'm like, "Hey, what's up? What are you doing here?" So because it was actually my birthday. I thought he was gonna just like stop by and say like happy birthday or something. And
Which
I
I
was like,
did.
He did, but I was like, I guess that's pretty cool. I mean, because he said it was on the way. Even though like my house is not on the way to your house.
Yeah, because I was still working in San Clemente.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, because so then you would be like, you would have to get off way before to get to my house. But
Mhm.
anyway, so you show up here, and I'm like, hey, what are you doing here?
Mm-hmm.
Not really thinking anything of it, and he's just like, oh yeah, I'm just stopping by. I was just in the area,
Yeah.
you know, playing it off. Freaking, you should have received an Oscar, dude. Even your name's Oscar.
I did.
So yeah, so he played it off, and I was just like, whatever, I guess. And then like a couple days later, like, I'm like playing upstairs, like just like minding my own business, and all of a sudden, Brandy's like putting up all this stuff. I hadn't come down for like a couple hours because I was just she told me not to come down, but I come down, and then everybody's here, and then like I start walking down the stairs, and they pop one of those freaking
Confetti.
confetti.
Confetti cannons.
Yeah,
Confetti
but it's
cannon.
loud, and it was in my ear. There's a slim video of like me realizing like how loud it was after it was in my ear, and I was just like,
Yeah,
You're, like,
that's just
covering
blowing your
my ear.
eardrums out.
Yeah.
You essentially got flashbang.
And,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
basically.
I appreciate it. You know, the surprise party. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Happy birthday.
And that was just from your perspective too. So from
Yeah,
my
because I don't know what.
No,
I
no.
was just a
I'm talking about on your actual birthday.
Yeah.
Because from my perspective, I'm like, okay, sick. You know, Brandy already planned everything out. So I sent her a message on Instagram like, oh, where do I park? Just down the street, right? I don't get a reply back. I'm like, fuck it. I'm walking in through your back lot, and I see your garage is open. I see Brandy there. I'm like, do you need help? She's all like, she looks confused. She's like, no. And she's like, do you want to talk to Sergio? And that's when she went to go get you. She's like, you want to talk to Sergio? I'm like, yeah, sure. And then you come
came
down,
down,
yeah, and we're talking. And then she's right behind you, and she's going, oh no, like mouthing. And she's looking on Instagram, and she's like, oh no. I'm all like, so I just like,
She told us the wrong date.
yeah. And
Were you guys on your way? Or
We were
yeah.
around the
They were
corner.
around the corner. They were just down the street over there. And I'm all like, that's when Brandy sent the message, and then they just make a U-turn.
Damn, you guys could have stopped by and say hello. My birthday's messed up. Dude.
How's this?
I would have been a coincidence. Be like, wait, you guys are also in the area?
Yeah,
All-
we were.
all four of us?
Didn't we have like food and snacks and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Damn, you didn't even show up. I'm like, you guys went to go hang out without me on my birthday.
And fucking,
Dude, no, this is real. You guys went to fucking to
Yeah.
Escobedo's.
No, we went to Javier's. I think
I saw Esvin was there. Esvin never goes anywhere, and he was
Yeah.
there, and I was
Yeah.
like, damn, you guys.
yeah,
guys could've gone.
that's the thing too.
It was
'Cause-
on my birthday.
Yeah, it was on your birthday, and Esvin asked for the day off, I guess, off of work on
Yeah.
that day, and that's why he wasn't able to come on the actual party day because he had asked for your actual birthday off.
same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys didn't invite me to
No,
on my
I think-
actual birthday.
I think because we were like, well, it would be like suspicious.
No, it could be like, oh, you guys want to hang out? I would have been like, yeah, sure. let's
I-
hang out.
I
So
don't
you're
know.
going to school.
yeah, you were.
Yeah, I wasn't so.
Yeah. And then on your actual birthday, homeboy over here, Caesar, decided to wear the most appropriate attire
Oh, for the party.
for the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Of course.
Exquisite, dude. It was Gucci, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
might as well.
Yeah, dude.
Mm.
His shirt spoke nothing but facts. I eat ass in all caps.
Yeah, we'll talk about that one time.
Caesar, do you remember when you wore that to the store and everybody was talking about it for like a week? Fuck, dude.
Yep.
True. But alright, well, that's probably enough tangents, I think.
Yeah.
That's enough. Yep.
What were we talking about? Places we
Places
wanted to
we
go.
Well, we didn't start talking about it, but it was.
Well, places we recommend to him now that he's going to be able to travel.
True.
What are you trying to say, dude?
Well, what do you mean? Because he can't travel right now.
Because he's poor. That's messed up.
No.
Yeah, dude, are you poor shaming on a podcast with beaners, dude?
That's
Damn,
true.
bro.
Up.
True.
Messed up, dude.
All right, hold them down, guys.
You,
Alright.
you're being
Mm.
prank him, John.
Police
Prank him.
What is that?
Bring him, John.
So yeah.
What's the subject then?
Yeah, no, like that's
Places
a
we
good
want to go?
subject.
Or?
Yeah, places you like to visit and stuff. I think we should start with Brian. Brian's been pretty quiet. So.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
Strong, Brian.
Where would you like to go, Brian?
Yeah, bro. Stop being introverted.
Yeah, dude.
Mhm.
We know how you are.
Make your annual audit, dude.
Bless you.
God bless you.
God bless your soul.
You
Yeah,
sneezed
yes,
all
sir.
over me.
Oh my.
I
is
want to go to the Grand Canyon
Nice.
and Yellowstone.
After watching that one show,
No.
oh, okay.
Do you want to go to the Grand Canyon just to like?
Jump off.
No, like just to be like, wow, it's beautiful, or like.
No,
do
I
you
just want to see
You
it.
just want to. You just want to see it.
I just want to see it.
Okay.
Nothing more.
It's pretty cold. I hear. So you gotta dress cool.
I
or
imagine
warm.
Brian getting out of the car, just standing there, taking it all in for like 10 seconds, and then gets back in the car.
Just starts
Drives
driving
away.
back.
He just leaves.
Road trip. Let's go right now.
Damn, bro. I can just see Brian.
Dude, we'll,
Dude, I can
we'll
call
be
out
back in
tomorrow.
time for your wedding tomorrow, dude.
Dude.
Dude,
Brian
hey,
can-
yo,
Hey, how
Vegas,
far is it?
Vegas.
Huh?
How far is Vegas?
You
How far
say
is
that.
Vegas?
You say
Oh.
that.
Go to Vegas.
Oh, we go to Vegas and back.
Yeah, we go to Vegas and back.
Sergio, you say
Yeah.
that, but then it cuts out the Hangover.
Hangover.
Oh, dude, I still have to
You guys
finish my
lose me?
homework though.
We lose you.
You guys are gonna
You
have
could
to
do it on
drive.
the
No,
way.
if anyone
Yeah,
would get
somebody
lost,
else
it
has
would
to
be Oscar.
Dude, let's go rent a minivan. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm not old enough.
Who's got?
I'm,
Yeah,
I'm
I
old
am.
enough.
I'm not.
Ben is.
I'm old enough.
Oh, you don't have your
Do you want in
license,
the
huh,
car?
Ben?
Yeah.
Well, I'm the second oldest one, so I can get there.
I'm the youngest.
Yeah, but you have to be over 25.
Yeah. No, you don't have to be 25,
26 sometimes. I think.
Yeah.
Over 25.
bro.
But you're over 25.
What if you're
aren't you?
25 in one day?
Yeah, I'm over
Counts.
25.
So then, what are you saying? You're not old enough.
I'm not old enough.
Shut the fuck
Dude,
up.
You
you're
don't
the
need a credit
grownest
card.
one here.
He's still a kid on the inside, dude.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
he grew
Then
up to
step
7
away.
feet tall.
Shut the. I want to go to Las Vegas. Well, Nevada, because I want to go to White Castle.
Oh,
The
dude,
burger place. It's bad.
It's over.
It's
Don't ruin it
overrated.
for me.
It's like
over
the in and out of
yeah,
Nevada.
Overrated.
I want to go though.
Dude, they have White Castle frozen
Yeah.
sandwiches
But
at
that's
the
not
store.
the same.
It's the same shit. Dude.
Okay, okay.
It's a
It's
burger.
We go to White
Dude,
Castle.
I'll make you a burger right now.
Yeah.
Okay, we go
Hundred
to White
reasons.
Castle, but you have to get the Harold and Kumar combo, dude.
Yeah, it's like 30 sliders.
30
and like,
sliders.
What, 5 Diet Cokes?
And like 5 cherry cokes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cherry Cokes and Diet Coke.
Cherry cokes
Cherry
and
Coke.
Diet Cokes.
Cherry
The
Coke is
worst
pretty good.
imaginable flavor.
Cherry Coke.
Dude,
Shut
get the fuck
up.
out
Get
of
the
here.
fuck
dude.
out of here.
Bro.
Cherry cock, dude. You don't
Dude,
like
are we gonna
cherry
talk
cock?
about? Are we gonna talk about the best soda flavors?
Onion.
I think everybody says
What,
different.
Orange?
No, we're not black.
Grape.
The hell?
What?
Okay,
Orange
so
soda?
root
How are
beer.
those two correlated, huh,
Purple
Sergio?
drink?
So root
Everybody
beer
knows it.
F tier. Root beer
What
is
the
F
fuck?
tier.
Root
Yeah,
beer is
root beer is
amazing.
trash.
I agree.
Agreed.
Wait. We still gotta finish the place.
The travel.
Travel.
All right,
We'll-
he
we'll-
got
we'll
to say
circle back
his
to that.
thing.
We'll
He got
circle
to
back
say
to
his thing.
I want to travel to Japan and get me some
Sushi?
love you long time.
Some anime.
I thought
You-
you
wait,
wanted to
you-
go to the underwear vending machine.
True.
Nah,
Dude,
So
I want to go to Soap
Dude, we all want to go to
Dude,
Japan.
That's
though.
that's kind of sad because I
Well,
told
me and Oscar are
Paulina's
going.
going in June.
Yeah.
I told her to get you and
Well,
Oscar
you
some
can go.
used panties from
Without
the
us?
vending
Oh,
machine.
Wait,
Go
what?
for it.
I told her to get you guys the panties from the vending machine, and I told her, I'm like, I know it's $80 each. I was like, just buy me 2. I was like, they're for the boys.
Yo. Wait, who'd you
got
tell?
it.
Wait, who'd you tell?
You guys actually,
Paulina.
Paulina.
Oh, she's going?
you
Yeah,
gotta,
she's going in June.
we gotta actually practice though Japanese. We have to go and
No,
we have
dude,
No.
we gotta go to the Fat Maid Cafe, dude.
What?
I saw Jake
What?
and Bake go to one.
No shot.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I've seen them.
That shit's
I
so
saw,
dope,
videos
dude.
or what?
Holy shit.
Dude, we're fat. We don't need.
We gotta
don't
go.
Need more
Dude,
fat in our life.
I've seen like the Buff Maid Cafe, dude. That's
See-
just.
Oh, that was
fuck.
Yo,
I'll
I'm
go.
gonna
I'll
go
go
to
to the
that.
Buff Maid one.
The
Yeah.
Buff
Down.
Maids.
I rather
Oh,
go to
man.
the buff one than
Bro,
the fat
I
one.
want to get bench pressed.
by the guys.
No, the girls.
I'll bench for
It's all
Oh,
girls.
they're ripped.
They're buff.
They're buff as
Oh
fuck.
no, it's because I've seen the
Oh.
videos of the gay one.
Oh,
Yeah, I
the
thought
guy
it was
one.
guys. I was
Oh,
like,
I-
if
I
I'm
don't-
No,
with the
well,
guys,
actually,
I'm
I
down.
think that was more of a bar, and it's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I
Like,
love men, dude.
You're getting.
Just not fucking.
That's why you're getting married to a guy.
No,
That's why
that's
you're
gay.
getting married to a guy.
No,
Getting
I'm
married
marrying
to
a woman.
Amen.
Amen, brother.
Amen.
Just like-
Amen, brother.
Just like God
I mean,
intended.
I'm
Happy
marrying a
Pride
woman,
Month. Oh,
and
wait.
she likes penis, so that's kind of gay.
Exactly.
Damn.
Dude, you're already on the podcast saying gay shit, dude. So like, like-
She understands. She knows.
no, dude, you
She
like
knows that you're bi?
Of course, she does. She knows everything about me. She knows that I eat ass.
Yeah.
But do you have a
never
shirt?
ate my ass, dude. What the fuck?
yeah. What the fuck?
Porque no te la lavo.
Oh my god.
I can smell it from here, dude. It's right.
It adds flavor, dude.
It's like salt and
It's the
vinegar.
spice.
chutney,
I want someone to eat my ass so good that they
Oh
twirl
my
all my
God.
ass hairs
No.
Shut the fuck
into
up.
like
braid 'em?
and braid them and then pull them out, dude.
Oh, dude, no, like that
With
cherry.
with their tongue, dude. With their
like
tongue.
that with that like that cherry stem thing.
Yeah, like the cherry stem thing.
Dude, no mames. I can do the cherry stem thing, but I don't know about that.
All with their tongue, dude.
Hey,
I-
dude, you're not a
like-
real bro if you don't do
Dude,
that.
I'm gonna
Like-
grab it and just with my teeth just every strand just pop.
Dude, he's gonna suck so hard that your ass is gonna go out, dude.
We're gonna get a,
Oh.
get a rosebud.
A pro-ass asshole.
Dude, the asshole's gonna come out. Dude,
So
that actually
anyway-
happens though.
Yeah.
So
actually
anyway,
does
where do you
happen.
want to travel to, Sergio?
Wherever they got pro left anuses, dude.
Dude, he's gonna want to travel to the dark side, dude.
The
Dark side of the
Philippines
asshole?
to
Yeah.
see some ladyboys.
I don't want to go there.
Where do you want to travel to?
I mean, I want to go to Japan.
Japan?
Obviously. Japan is. I always wanted to go to Japan. I mean, I studied some Japanese before. And
Same.
I kind of I
I
stopped,
got a
but
D in
I gotta back.
Japanese.
I
I'll
gotta
give you
get back
my
on
D.
it because I do want to go.
Mm.
I set myself a time limit.
I mean, I don't really necessarily need a time limit, but I would go. I mean, I kind of want to wait for Caesar to be able to go too.
Yeah.
though, so,
Mm.
'cause,
How long would you go for?
I would go to Japan. I would say at least 3 weeks,
3 weeks sounds good. 3 weeks sounds good.
because then you also have to take into account the fact that it basically takes 1 day to travel.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
one way, it's almost 1 day.
Yeah.
It's like 13 hours.
It's like, I think it's like 15, 16, 13, or somewhere in between, depending on the
Mhm.
on the flight. And some of them can get expensive if it gets,
Average, I think, is like
Yeah.
700.
but you have to do multiple stops anyways, because I think some places go. I think if you take it from here, you can stop in San Francisco, and then from San Francisco all the way to Tokyo or something like that. Or I've seen ones where they go from here and they stop, I think, in South Korea.
Mhm.
Or in
In North
or
Korea.
in Malaysia, or in some other place in Asia. Can't remember which specific country
The
it was.
Philippines?
But no, it wasn't the Philippines. It was,
Thailand.
Singapore?
I think it might have been Thailand, or something like that. Make a pit stop in Thailand. No, just kidding. Anyways, so yeah,
Lady boy.
that's for you, Oscar.
Yes.
Also, we'll stop in Thailand for you.
Thank you.
Fembo Fridays, right? Is that what it is?
Yep.
Mm.
Tomorrow's day of
Anyways,
the week.
tomorrow. Anyways, that's what you're getting married on Friday. So.
God damn.
You
Yeah,
didn't-
no.
you
So
didn't ask me what I wanted to do.
Japan. I want to go to Japan.
Mhm.
I wanted to go in October. I know because everybody wants to go in April because obviously right now is
The
the
blossoms and shit.
yeah,
Cherry
cherry
blossoms.
blossoms, sakura, or whatever. But I think I probably like it better if it's a little cooler out. Just I mean, spring is fine. I wouldn't want to go in the summer personally, but I mean, going to Japan in general would be pretty cool.
Does
True.
Does Japan celebrate Halloween?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
They
people
do.
They
do.
do?
It's,
Or do they do
Uh,
like spirit
don't-
shit?
It's more.
I would want to
treated-
see that.
It's more treated like a kind of like a.
Like costumes. It's
Yeah.
all about the costumes. It's,
Yeah.
it's not like, you know,
They
theater.
don't.
about
They
the
don't do
spirits?
trick or treating. They
No.
don't do trick or treating.
no, it's just like parties basically.
Yeah.
It's like
Party.
office parties, like or stuff like that. Mostly office parties. I think.
A lot of drunk people in Shibuya.
Yeah.
A lot of people get
Well,
shit
the
faced.
thing is that like
How do you know?
in Japan, like American culture is very like
New.
admired, almost like we admire Japanese culture.
Mhm.
To
That's
the point where
weird.
like
the burger places. You're like, oh, booger.
yeah,
Yeah.
like did you know that KFC is a traditional Christmas thing
That's
in Japan?
weird.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Like here it's not, but they love KFC.
They fucking love that
Yeah.
shit. Dude.
Mm.
Yeah,
I mean,
oh, you
KFC
know,
is mid, dude.
KFC, yeah.
I don't know if you guys have seen
It used to be a
maybe,
bomb.
maybe it's better over there.
Maybe.
No, dude. Everything in
How do you know, dude?
Dude, the
How do you know?
7-Elevens.
the 7-Elevens,
Oh,
the
yeah.
McDonald's,
7-Elevens over there are better.
the McDonald's are better there.
Everything generally does. Well, some of the stuff that you can't get over there though, but it doesn't matter. I would still go. I mean, I still eat like sushi and stuff. Like ramen is good. I rather eat sushi than ramen,
Mhm.
but you know, fresh salmon is always good. I don't know if you guys eat.
No, I don't like seafood.
I really like salmon.
I
but-
like it. I like it seafood.
But you eat the sushi rolls that aren't not cooked, right? Because some people like, especially
Yeah, I know.
people in my
Yeah,
family,
the
they like
fucking
they want,
California rolls.
yeah,
or
they
whatever.
want the fried ones and stuff like that, or like
Yeah, cringe.
I don't. I mean personally, I think I'd rather eat the sushi that it's like the salmon sushi versus like the California one has like the crab, and the crab just has
Yeah.
like a too. It's like it's too like has too much of a fishy. Well, I mean, it's not a fish, but it's like seafood taste, and salmon doesn't taste like that. Salmon is like has like a almost like a crunch to it, but not a crunch, but like
I love salmon.
salmon is good. Sushi salmon is good, but yeah.
Japan, Nihongo.
And I would imagine it's gonna be even better in Japan.
Yeah,
I
even
was
better.
thinking so.
like you know,
That shit's caught for
but then
ass,
yeah, I mean, some cool stuff you can you know. There's like the hot springs in the winter. You can go.
There's too many tangents.
What do you mean? He's
True.
talking about
What do you
Japan.
We were talking about places we want to go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Japan.
We started talking about sushi. And then
They
we
have
started
sushi.
About,
Do you have to talk about the
spots.
food that's in Japan?
Uh,
Dude, don't be, dude. Just because you didn't take your time seriously doesn't mean that I can't.
I thought we were on a 2 tangent basis.
That's not a. It's. I'm literally talking about Japan.
Yeah.
Why he wants to visit?
All right, whatever. Then.
That's allowed.
Huh?
That's allowed.
Yeah, when
Too much of a
you
tangent.
didn't stop us when we started talking about
Yeah.
eating ass and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You should have stopped us there.
Yeah, what was that? Huh?
Base. That was
No,
base.
that was base. All right, pucker up, dude. I'm gonna eat your ass right now.
Live on the podcast.
Here's anything when
You're gonna have to
when
shave
Caesar
that
was,
beard because you're gonna
was
get,
telling
you
us
know.
he's about like ripping his asshole hairs out.
I'm gonna get Caesar to do it.
You encourage
For a lot of
them.
stainlesses.
Yeah. So, anyways, Japan. I want to go to Japan.
Sick.
All right, moving on then.
Where would you like to visit, Javier?
Me, I really like some European countries. So I think top of my list right now is Switzerland. It definitely has like some really nice snowy towns in the middle of like the mountains,
The Alps.
and it's just it's just a vibe. Like really the snowy weather, quiet streets, the really low crime rate where people leave their babies outside, like because they're like, oh, the babies sleep better in the cold, and they just leave their baby out in a stroller like on the porch.
I'm just kidding. I'm
Self-report.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Self fucking report.
I
Dude.
gotta.
I was just going
Gotta cut
because
that out.
yeah, I like it because I don't know, it's just peaceful, you know. Iceland is a really good one. Yeah, the UK, no, it's trash.
You understand?
Yeah, just yeah, for sure that.
They don't have guns, but they have knives. They'll fucking shank you on the street.
I'm like, oi, bloke, give me your dollars.
I mean, I still go to the UK for like a football game.
I'm
Or
into
soccer,
I'm
my
into
bad.
sports.
But,
I
yeah.
really want to go to Italy to visit Lake Como.
Nice.
It's a pretty lake.
So there is a lot of pickpocketing and stuff in Italy.
In Italy,
Europe in specific.
I'll wear a fanny pack.
on your crotch.
Yeah, I'll put it under my fupa.
Yeah, gross.
Oh, have you seen some fanny packs? They're actually designed to look like fupas.
Yeah.
They have like a belly button.
Yeah,
and everything.
I was just thinking about
That's
that.
big swag. I should do that.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I'm fat enough.
Anywhere else in specific, or just like everywhere on Europe, kind of? Germany. or something?
Everywhere. on the
Germany's
fucking-
nice. Netherlands nice. Switzerland.
On the
Spain?
side of the map.
I don't want to visit Spain. They're very racist in Spain.
What do you mean?
You're white, dude.
Even more reason to go, dude.
Dude,
No.
you're white
They'll
and you're
fit
gonna
right in,
you're,
dude.
you're marrying a white person. Dude.
No,
You're already
okay.
you're gonna blend in.
Pass.
You're gonna blend in. You're fine.
I want to go to the Great Wall of China.
Nice.
That'd be cool. Because I heard there's a slide that runs along the wall.
A
That you
slide?
can a slide, like a
That's
metal
cool.
slide. You get like a little like rucksack, like a potato bag or something, and you just
Potato
slide down.
sack.
Yeah, you just slide down the fucking thing.
I could just imagine that shit catches fire.
Save all the friction.
Why didn't the Huns do that?
Down for real.
Probably wasn't.
They're caught slacking.
Yes.
Caught lag and dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
I want to go to Africa.
South Africa.
Ebola.
North Africa.
I don't know. I'll figure it out later. But I want to go to like see like some safari parks and shit. You know,
Nice.
it'd be nice.
You can go to safari in the San Diego Zoo.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's not
I
the
want
same.
to go to the
Or
Australia
real
Zoo.
safari.
To the
Australia
Zoo
Australia
to
would be a
visit
good
the
place to
home
go.
of the fucking goat, the crocodile hunter, bro.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
would be cool.
Because you get to see the shows with like his son that
Oh,
they
yeah.
still do. Yeah, that's a vibe.
Do you remember when people were shitting
go
on
down
him
under.
because like he would take his daughter to the fucking like crocodiles?
Oh yeah, he would like feed the
with her in his
arms. Yeah. I was like, what if you fuck up and like throw the wrong thing?
Oh, he's like, oh, crikey, fuck.
Crikey! Look at him ripping it to shreds.
Nice.
Oh, he's crushing our skull, isn't he?
I can make another one. It's fine.
True. Australia would be a good.
Oh, he's
one,
angry. He's angry.
actually. Nice.
What about you, Caesar?
Bro,
Oh wait, yeah, you answered.
You're really waiting.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, because we all want to go to Japan, right?
Yeah, well.
Anywhere
well,
else you wanted to go to the Oscar?
Yeah. So.
anywhere that is in Japan.
Yes. The one reason I want to go to Japan
Thailand?
sooner than later, you bet, is because on March 31st, 2024, they're shutting down the Gundam factory with a big ass Gundam that moves. That's the last day that'll be in operation. So I want to go before then.
Yeah.
I want to go before then and see it.
You
Well,
gotta,
we're going in April.
I'm going. Well, fuck you. I'll get a plane ticket for the next month. But yeah. Besides Japan, I wouldn't mind going to Germany. Germany seems pretty chill. And
October.
no joke. I would legit want to go to Auschwitz. Legit. No cap.
You look
Yeah.
like you came from
I want to
there,
go.
I was talking about that the other day. I really want to visit international museums.
Hmm.
I forgot what country. It might be Hungary. They have a penis museum,
Oh shit.
Damn.
which it sounds weird, but they have like penises from like every single animal.
Oh shit.
I think they have a human one too. It's really interesting.
Did you know that Rasputin's penis is on display?
Oh yeah, I heard it's
Yeah.
like
Weird
massive.
flex
It's like
on it,
13
too.
inches.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro's fucking schmeat.
No,
That's why there's a song about him, man.
Yeah.
Who?
no.
Rasputin.
Rasputin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, your ancestor did.
But yeah,
Germany.
Germany.
You're the. I'm not a Russian dude.
Mm.
I don't know.
You know,
You
it's
got the
friendly.
wrong
I
one.
don't want to visit any part of South America. Nothing catches my attention.
Nope, me neither.
Nothing.
Brazil.
No.
Nope.
No.
What, to get kidnapped?
The mug?
Brazil is a.
It's trash.
Yeah.
No. Literally Germany. Germany would be besides Japan. It would be Germany.
You know where I want to go? Like,
Damn, you guys don't want to go to
I
Argentina?
know no one asked me. What the fuck?
No.
No.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Nobody cares about you, man.
I don't know why, but for some reason I want to go to
Philippines?
Canada.
The fuck?
Like when it's
Damn.
snowing. No.
Dude,
Damn.
you gotta do this to Oscar?
Damn.
No,
Just
we,
the
we
cock
now
block
we know.
Oscar.
Now we know
Yeah.
you did it on purpose.
It's
No.
Now we
intentional.
know why. Dude.
No. I want to
No
go like
fucking wonder, dude.
You know where you should go, Ben? Iraq.
no.
I hear they're friendly there.
No, I want to go like when it's snowing, like when it's cold as
It
shit.
snows in Afghanistan.
All right, I think this is a good time to tangent about how Ben cockblocked Oscar.
Is it time?
Yeah, it's a good. I would say it's a good. You know,
Wait,
and
wait,
then this is gonna make sense why we're saying.
Wait. I have one more thing to say before we talk about
What would you like to say?
that. I really want to go to Sri Lanka.
Mm.
It's off the coast of India.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because one of my old coworkers from Amazon, she's from Sri Lanka. And she's like, oh, anytime you want to go to Sri Lanka, it's a beautiful country. Let me know. My family will let you stay in their
Just
houses for
sneak you
free.
Ooh.
And I was like, oh, word?
Oh, weird.
Nice.
And they have like really nice like bungalows, like you know, and you overlook like a forest and shit. It's
That's great.
I would
It's
say
hella
you have to be
romantical.
careful with food though in India.
that's fine. No, it's off the coast of India.
Okay,
Bro, you have to be careful with food anywhere.
that's true. But you have to be careful in general being somewhere else. That you
Avoid
have
the
no
water in
idea.
Mexico, dude.
Dude, you gotta
You-
open the tap
okay.
water and like. No, that's South America, dude.
Put a promo.
I thought it was Mexico too.
No, Mexico, Central America.
No.
Get it right.
Yeah.
That's
Mm.
nice.
Sorry.
You
Tap
take
water in
geography.
Mexico is just a laxative.
I want to go to Cuba.
No.
I heard you can actually
You're
go
communist,
on
dude.
the.
You can't go there.
Who cares? So am I. You can go on the farms and watch the process of making your own Cuban cigars.
Fucking.
Sí, estás pudriendo, hijo.
God damn.
New Zealand. I want to go to New Zealand.
No, don't do that.
God damn it.
Tastes like popcorn.
Yo, you can make it popcorn.
Verga.
I'm not even gonna.
Hey, yo, pass my Vaporub, güey. Se me cayó, güey.
I don't know where it is, bro.
All right then.
All right,
I'm
so go back to the tangent about why or the story of.
Yeah. So basically, we were
The
talking shit,
Disneyland
too.
incident.
Yeah, but dude, you're saying you want to go to Canada and then
No,
the fucking
because
cop
no,
Oscar
I
with
wanted to go to
Canadian
Canada before that.
friend. Yeah,
Sure,
convenient.
Ben, sure.
All right, who you want to tell Oscar? Do you want to?
Nah, you guys can tell it.
Tell you,
You
he
guys
doesn't want to
got
live
it.
through the pain again.
I'm good.
Well, all right. Well, for context, Oscar has this friend because the way I understand, they're still friends.
Yep.
The magical land
Could have
of
been more.
Canada.
Could have been more. So, anyways, Oscar meets this girl. I think from playing what is it?
League.
Right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So he meets this girl online. She's from Canada, and she was visiting SoCal for Disneyland. So Oscar took the opportunity to go to Disneyland with
To meet
this
her.
friend
Yeah.
to meet her, in hopes to get a rank up,
Mhm.
in the relationship situation. But so anyway, so he gets free tickets because Ben has a friend that works at Disneyland, so they got him free tickets for himself and a couple friends, and then Oscar. So then they go to Disneyland on a specific date. So she's there with her family, and Oscar's there with Ben and a couple other friends. Well, really, I'm not the best to be telling this story from because I'm just
You
giving
want my
context.
perspective or
Well,
his?
we should probably get both, but I'm just setting up the context,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
Oscar
yeah.
doesn't have to. I do come in
It's too
later
painful.
into the story
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I was there, but like anything that happened before I was there, it's better I think if somebody else says. So maybe you or Ben want to talk about.
You
what
want to go
happened?
first, Oscar? Or?
Yeah, I'll go first.
All right,
Okay.
go ahead, Oscar.
So, yeah, essentially, I feel like maybe I got.
It's okay, Oscar. It's okay. Take your time.
Nah, fucking whatchamacallit. So I get there with Ben and a couple other friends, right? We meet up. Oh shit.
Nice.
We meet up with her, and then so we're just hanging around, right? And then we start going on rides, right? But at the same time, we're all stuck together. It's me, Ben, and the other guys, right? But we're all riding rides, right? We've been like we're all basically glued together. I'm all like, okay, this is not quite what I wanted, but sure, I'll
But at
go
least
with it.
she's right here.
Yeah, I'm like, it's fine. We're hanging out and stuff. We're still talking. But then after maybe 3 or 4 rides, we all get hungry, right? And they say that they're gonna go grab something to eat. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then she says that, oh yeah, I'm gonna go with my family. I'm all like, okay, cool. And at this point,
No.
Yeah.
I'll let you talk. No.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, you'll get
So-
your turn, Ben. Shut up.
So we're just there. We're like, okay, so she wants to go with her family, right? And Ben is so we're there as a group, right?
Mhm.
They all want to leave. They don't want to eat at the park. They want to leave.
Because it's
It's
expensive.
expensive. So they said, oh
Even though they
yeah,
got in for free.
we're heading out. We're like, oh, we're heading out to go eat.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, oh, you should go with them. I'm all like, she said that, right? She's like, oh, you could go. We could just come back.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, it's like, fuck. At this point, I'm all like, I'm stuck because now she's already settled with going with her family, but now I have to go with them because we pretty much already had agreed upon that without saying we had agreed upon that. So basically, I go with them to go eat, not knowing that they were just gonna go home. And I thought we were gonna come back. I was hoping we were gonna come back. I'm like, all right, sick. We're gonna come back. And then I leave with them. We go eat. And I'm like, oh, we're gonna go back to the party. Oh no, we're going home. I'm all like, oh, you guys were gonna go home.
Oh, no.
You guys didn't tell me that. So I'm all like, fuck, she's over. We were gonna go on the Ferris wheel and whatnot. Yeah.
Romantical.
All right, there's context to this too, because
Yeah.
leading up to this point, to this date, we Steven, you know, he was in the last episode's podcast, and myself were talking to Oscar about the moment, like that day, that what, you know, stuff that he could be doing and stuff like that. So then during all this stuff, you know, I can't remember what I was doing early in the day, but at some point I'm texting Oscar on Snapchat, and I'm like, so what's happening and then what's going on? So then I'm like, damn, like when I find out that he literally left the fucking park and then he's stuck somewhere else at the mall, and I'm like, why did you leave? You could have just ate at Disneyland. Oh, but I just wanted to make sure that cause for context, I was talking to Oscar at the same time as he wasn't there. Cause I was telling him you shouldn't have left and you should go back right now.
You were the guy in the chair.
Yeah.
What chair?
No.
Oh yeah, my bad. I was telling him basically what to do.
He was my wing. He was my.
I mean, cause how long was this ago? Like
5 years ago.
4 years.
4 years.
Because it was
ago.
pre-COVID.
So yeah,
2019.
yeah,
I still
'cause-
have the ticket.
So yeah, because
I still have the fucking ticket.
Oscar was still he's still young right now, but he was specifically young then, so he needed some guidance that he did not receive by Ben and a bunch of other guys that were with him. They were older. They could have just you know took a hint of what was going on instead of just
No.
cock blocking essentially. But like,
Cock blocking.
I mean, but sure. I'll let you finish what you were saying, and then we can let Ben defend himself or give his excuse.
Yeah. So
Well, fuck Ben. Let's just jump him right now.
no. So you know we're like you said I'm at the mall. I'm texting you. I'm like, I'm at the mall, and you're like, you should get back there. I'm like, yeah, I would need to get back there. So I decided to take a fucking Uber. Because I thought we were gonna go eat and then we're gonna come back. I'm like, all right, sick. You know, we're coming back. That's what I was banking on. I was banking on us coming back to the park. I was banking on that. I'm like, all right, sick. You know, I'm coming back and then you know I'll see you guys later. You know, I'll be with her. Nope. They're like, oh no, we're going home. I'm all like, shit. So I'm over there at the food court eating, and then I'm all like, shit. I got this now. Fucking order an Uber. Fucking book my ass back to fucking downtown Disney, back to Disneyland. And by that time, it's like, I'm not getting ghosted, but, you know, she's not replying. I'm all like, oh, no. And it's already, like, maybe, like, 7, 8.
It was getting dark.
It was getting dark. So it's
It
like,
wasn't specifically that late, but it was getting dark. And you told me she wanted to get on the Ferris wheel, and they were gonna close it at the specific time.
Yep.
And so you would have
And-
made it. So you would have made it if you had stayed at the park.
Yep. I would have made it.
But so that didn't happen because you left.
But, you know, it happened. You know, we did meet up at the end, though. It was pretty chill. You know, it was whatever.
Yeah. Thanks to
Thanks to my homeboy over here, Sergio. He showed up. He's all like, all right, dude, we can maybe recover this.
yeah.
Maybe recover this. So it was right at the fireworks.
Yeah. So but here I'll let Ben defend himself right now before I jump
Ben
into the
the
work.
cock blocker.
Not even. That's not what happened. Okay.
Okay. We'll
Okay.
see.
So, Oscar tells me that was the first time you met her, right? Like in person?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So Oscar tells me, he's like, hey, I'm going to meet up with this girl that I met online. She's going to be at Disneyland with her family. And Dante's getting me in. I'm like, all right. I had a pass at the time. Well, I still have a pass, but I had a pass. And I'm like, okay, yeah.
Disney simp.
I'm like, I'll go. Why did I even go?
I don't know. I did.
I wanted to go.
Dude.
No.
Dude,
I wanted to
you
go
just
to
wanted to cock block him
Yeah.
because you wanted to go to Canada with her. Dude.
Whatever.
Exposed.
So me, Dante, and Ed was there, and we go pick you up at your house, and then you're like, oh, right now she's at her hotel. We have to pick her up, and then we could go to the park. So we do that, and then I'm like, she's never met this guy, and she's just gonna get into a car with 4 random men.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, we weren't gonna do anything, but
Canadian, dude.
yeah,
Dude, that's fine.
Canadian hospitality. So we pick her up. We go to the parks. We're in the fucking line to get in the trams. I purposely step away from them, get in a different line. No, get in a different line. They start following us, and then I'm like, oh, whatever. It's just the tram. So we go. We get on the tram and everything. We get to Disneyland, and Dante checks them in, and then I turn to Oscar. I'm like, okay. So what are you guys doing? You don't say anything. She doesn't say anything. So you guys just start following us. And like what you said happened. We went on a couple rides, and then she said, "Oh, I'm gonna go eat with my family." I'm like, "Okay." You were saying something about like you weren't hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Like I guess you were trying to stay or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, "Oh, well, what was it?" Or you were saying something about eating in downtown? I don't know, something like that. Oh, well, we're gonna go eat at the block. No, at Main Place.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why don't you just come with us? And then on the way to Main Place, you're like staring out the window, like you're in a fucking music video. You're just like that against the window. Like I could see it in your head. Like, fuck, I should have fucking stayed. I should have fucking stayed. The entire ride, I see you just staring at the window. And when we get to Main Place, you're like, fuck, I should have fucking stayed. Why'd I leave? And you Ubered home. No, you Ubered back to Disneyland.
Ubered back to Disneyland.
Yeah, you Ubered back to Disneyland. But you didn't eat. That's how you know he's lying. He didn't eat.
Yeah, he didn't eat.
I did eat though.
No, you didn't.
I ate Panda
Not at Main
Express. I got Panda Express.
Well,
I got a bowl.
Whatever.
The fuck you mean I didn't eat? I ate. Shit.
Well, he's probably eating it all sad and stuff.
Tears in his eyes.
Yeah.
I has Alzheimer's already.
He was eating one grain at a time.
And then
He
he
licked
Ubers back.
the grease off the orange chicken and then put it back in.
He Ubers back to Disneyland. 'Cause I didn't know we weren't going back either. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. I don't blame him for that one.
Yeah.
He didn't know we
Because
weren't coming back.
he like decided that.
Dante decided that.
Yeah.
Yeah, here he
I was
comes
like, oh,
again.
fake, okay.
There he is.
So then,
So there it is. We have to blame Dante.
Wait, where is your cock blocking in this? I'm still trying to figure this out.
because like,
Are they trying to blame you for not coming back?
No, for
Leaving
telling him to go with us,
Instead of staying,
Instead of staying.
instead of telling him, oh, you should stay.
or because I didn't separate from them, but I did try.
Once.
I remember turning twice.
But what I'm saying is, like, you should have had the initiative or like the thought. You're older, just like guide him. Be
I
like,
let him go on his own. I'm not.
Dude, like,
Wait, okay.
he's young. He doesn't know. He needed the guidance.
Okay, but
to
just
stay
because
there.
you have years on someone doesn't mean like you can be more experienced. Because you could be like those fucking 30-year-old
What are you trying to say about Ben,
virgins.
dude? What are you trying to say about Ben? I'm trying to give him the
No,
benefit
I'm
of the
trying to
doubt.
say age does not matter in this, dude.
Whoa.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, that's still irrelevant because I mean. there
Exactly,
was
it's
there was-
irrelevant.
No, because there's multiple people there.
You can't
They
say
were friends.
he
It
can
wasn't
he
just
it
can
wasn't
guide
just-
him if he's like, what if he has no girlfriends at all in his life?
That's messed up.
Damn, that just.
Then that would dictate. That would mean that years don't matter because he has no experience. Just because he's older.
So you're telling me that you're retarded and you can't like realize that?
I would say if Oscar knows this is gonna be a date, the retard should have known. Hey, I'm not gonna skip out on this. I'm gonna stay in the fucking theme park.
Well, that's what I
But
told
he's
him.
young. That's what he's saying.
That's what I'm trying to
Sergio's
say.
saying.
He was like 19 or some shit like that, dude.
What is it? Your brain isn't fully developed.
Yeah,
until
dude,
you're like
he wasn't fully.
23 or
I was,
something?
I was trying to tell him. Dude.
He was
He's
still
already
baby.
retarded as is. Dude. He was,
I was
No
young,
offense.
dumb, and still full of dumb.
You still are.
He's still.
I'm just saying, like he could have used some guidance, and Ben was there, and Ben's brother was there, and Dante was there. There was multiple people,
See, my thinking was, I'm gonna let him.
but he doesn't know.
I like. There's an age difference, man. I didn't think about that.
Yes, Mitch. You know, Ben's an expert at cock blocking himself.
And that?
And that,
So then, yeah, that's why it happened.
It
No,
just
that's not
happened.
what happened.
So then, basically, so that happens, and then I'm telling Oscar. 'cause-
But okay,
well, you know what? Finish what you were saying.
so
about that.
he goes back to Disneyland,
Mhm.
and I believe you guys watched the fireworks or something, right?
Yeah,
And you at least got a hug.
I did.
There
In
you
a
go.
picture.
I did.
So
In a picture, yeah.
But
and
who?
a picture.
And thanks to who?
Proof.
you probably, but
Me.
I was texting him at the time, telling him, "Dude, you should go back." That's why he went back.
Mhm.
Well, it's not why. I'm sure he was already thinking
tell
it.
you in the car. Man. I
But, like-
saw it in his fucking
but-
eyes.
I had that 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah, but I was like, dude, like, why are you doing? Like, just eat a fucking corn dog or some shit in there. Dude, I know it's expensive, but or some popcorn if you're hungry. Like, it's only gonna be for a little bit.
This was a card declined Oscar.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
it
true.
was.
We
It
were
was card
struggling.
decline
And
era.
then
me.
starved, dude. You're already skinny anyway.
For real.
It was card decline era.
The
me.
the only thing that's changed from then and now is not much. His hair's longer. He has a different phone. He makes more money, but he still spends hundreds of dollars on card games. So he was doing that at this point in his life,
Dude,
and
that's
then he
his
left
passion,
like he
dude.
left like $3 for
Dude,
like his social life.
That's his passion, dude. Don't
No, I'm gonna shit on
don't knock.
it. No, until he gets his new car, I'm gonna shit on it.
Yeah,
He got a car, dude. He can say more than Ben.
A broken
Oh,
down
shit.
car.
I had a
No,
car.
Ben bought a car.
Yeah,
He just
car.
doesn't drive it.
Anyways,
It's for decoration, dude.
anyway, so yeah, so that happened. So Oscar went back to the park.
But he got a hug.
I did.
So that's more than
It's
Well,
more than
so, like,
anything.
When I got there, because I
Mhm.
went to Disneyland, and I was with my girlfriend.
you had a
I,
pass too, right? Or
I had a pass at the
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Yes, I had a pass. I got there with my girlfriend to Disneyland. He was by himself. He wasn't there with the girl.
Yeah, because I went home.
No, yeah, but he wasn't with. He didn't go with the
Mhm.
girl. So they're texting
Yeah.
when I get there, and I'm like, so what's gonna happen? So then I'm telling him, dude, you should tell her to do anything or whatever. And then he tells me that she wanted to go on the Ferris wheel and it's gonna close or something like that. I don't think you got into another ride after that.
No. I didn't.
Because it was already later, and then there was this was in September.
September, yeah.
So there was I think it was a Halloween
Halloween.
parade.
It was
the Halloween parade was
yeah.
So there was a parade, and then there was the fireworks. So then because even Brandy was like, "Whoa," like, that's messed up. Like, why did he leave and stuff like that. So we kind of just tell him, you should go do this, and we go to where she is. We don't really talk to her. Like, we just kind of see her, and they're like, all right, then go. So then we push Oscar to her, in that direction, and they go do the fireworks, and then they go take a picture and stuff. So then at the end, he got something out of it.
No thanks to Ben.
Yes, Rich.
We're just dunking on Ben at this point. It's really all on me. I'm just dunking on Ben though. It's really all on me.
Yeah, the only
It's
thing
like
for me
everyone's
was
on me.
that he should have known better, and Oscar didn't know better, and
I
so
did
you
not know
should have
better.
told him.
There was faults on all sides.
Yeah,
False.
obviously, I'm not saying Oscar is not at fault. at
Yeah,
all.
no,
I mean,
I
obviously
know
he
that.
is, but
Yeah.
he didn't know.
Yeah.
He's young.
See, I was
He's young,
like,
dumb, and full of cum. Like,
I wasn't gonna
Still
helicopter
am.
him.
yes.
I
No,
still
dude, you're
am.
already old.
Uh,
No, I'm just.
I'm
kidding.
old
You're
and
still
full of cum.
young.
It's dried up.
It's
No.
are you?
Yeah, dude, look at my fucking arms.
Every time you come in, like
This
fucking
is dust.
powdered dust.
We fucking done.
Well, anyways, all
It's
right,
powdered milk.
mistakes were made, lessons were learned.
yeah.
It is what it is.
So that's why Ben wants to go to Canada.
No, that's not why I want to go to Canada.
He wanted a cock block.
To make things
After,
right.
every time,
He wants to take a picture with the Canada girl.
yeah. That's,
What would
all
you
it
do,
was.
Oscar?
Huh?
Dude?
If I went to
you
Canada
would
and
never
like I
let it
ran
go.
into her or something?
I'd say cool.
You'd be Oscar would be like, it all makes sense now.
Bro,
It's all connected.
bro, you know what's crazy? On Snapchat, we are on a 362-day streak.
You're
Almost
in
like-
the
Have-
zone.
Javier knows what that
You're
is.
in the
I do
zone,
know what that
Oscar.
is.
Huh?
My girlfriend likes to do streaks. It's a young person thing.
Mm-hmm.
Dumb. I don't like Snapchat.
I know you don't.
Back and forth for exactly 362 days.
All right, I'm gonna break this.
I think I'm like at 228.
Sheesh.
Snapchat is.
Wow.
True.
What about that AI in the Snapchat?
Dude, the only thing I use Snapchat for is the fucking group chat.
True.
And because
Same.
it's because the shit goes away. That's the only reason.
Because she gets
True.
deleted. It can't be
You
tracked.
can't be held accountable unless you save it. Ever since they added that save it.
Yeah. And
Anyways.
it tells you who saved it.
Yeah. And taking screenshots. Well, a screenshots thing was already.
I like how Flavio never really says anything. He just saves like the titty pics.
That's why. I tell Caesar, I'm like, watch
Do
this.
it.
Flavia's gonna log into the
Send
chat
a
right.
picture.
Just
Yeah,
take a-
send a picture right
Yeah,
now.
send a-
He's gonna save it. He's
Take
not gonna say anything.
a picture of Caesar's titties.
Yes.
Like,
Goddamn.
from
Just
like,
zoomed
from
in. Just
yeah,
zoomed
from
in.
from a right angle, from a
Yeah.
good angle.
Push them together, Caesar.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Push them together.
All right, Oscar, you push yours together.
I don't have any.
What chesticles, bro?
What chesticles?
Uh,
I got washboard, ribs.
so, I mean, I think that's a good place to end. What do you guys think?
Yeah, Ben's a cock blocker.
Not even.
The end.
I mean, lessons were
It
learned.
just sounds like a full day of freaking idiots.
It
Well,
was.
it-
It was.
I picked up the pieces at the end. Dude.
He did.
He looked so sad when I got there.
I'm telling you, it was like he was in a music video. Man.
And you didn't do anything about it, Ben.
What am I gonna do? Turn the car around? I wasn't
Yes.
driving.
Yeah, you should have
You
been
should have
like,
been like,
Uber,
stop.
On the
Uber,
freeway?
turn it around.
You should have been like, wait, and then like have a
Get this
dramatic
man
pause.
back to Disneyland.
See?
Yeah.
You already have it in your brain and you didn't do it, dude.
Some H.
You think it's this fucking joke, dude?
It's because his
That was
brain
his
is, like, 4
livelihood,
years
dude.
behind.
Dude, that was his brain wasn't developed, dude. He was trying to spread his seed.
Neither is Ben's.
He was trying to spread his seed.
He's gone into the wrong car like 4 times.
Shut up.
True.
A car is a car.
All right, well, I think it's a good time to end.
What are we at?
2.
An hour and 55 minutes.
Oh, 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
It was a pretty
Any
good podcast.
closing thoughts?
Don't hang out with Ben.
I mean,
Yeah, don't take Ben as your wingman.
yeah, don't Ben is a terrible wingman.
If I had used Ben as a wingman, I would not be getting married tomorrow.
Damn.
Damn.
Facts, though. Facts.
If he had taken you, it would have been his wedding tomorrow.
Damn.
True.
Dude, probably.
I'm
It would have
sorry.
been 2 for 1 special.
Damn, bro.
No,
I'm sorry, Oscar.
Javier would have just like kept talking and then like took it away from Oscar.
Oh,
So then,
Yeah,
then
sorry, I
Javier
got
would
pulled.
Javier can't control himself. So.
Gravitational pull.
I do.
No, Javier can't control himself. He'll just keep talking. So,
Yeah.
but so
I'm
yeah,
a charmer, dude. I even charm old ladies.
so he's a Charmander. Anyways,
Yeah.
Charmander.
yeah, this has been the OCBeans podcast, episode 7.
My last day of freedom.
As a free man.
Yeah.
Pour one out for the homies.
Damn.
We're on carpet.
All right, let me go get the other bottle.
I got it.
No, this one's the awesome.
Well, there's a whole
Nope.
other bottle.
Oh, it does it?
Nope.
Oh, it looks like it does. There you go.
All I know is that I'm still dumb and full of cum.
True. Let's see.
It would have been nice to have Luis there tomorrow.
Hmm.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Damn, he's not going?
Shut the fuck up. God damn it.
Someone hit Ben.
You're the closest one. All right, Brent, hit him in the nuts.
No, I'm defending Ben, dude.
Hey, see, someone's finally on my
Shut
side.
up.
Because he
No,
probably cock blocked somebody. Already.
True.
I ain't cock blocking no one, dude.
What about Gabriel?
Yourself, dude.
Ooh, you cock blocked Gabriel with Blandina, dude.
Bro,
I tried so hard, dude. I tried so hard.
Actually,
Gabriel fucking got him.
Gabriel is actually retarded. Dude.
fucking got him.
I tried
Hey.
so hard to send that ship to the ocean, dude. And it just sank to the bottom of the sea, dude.
see,
You're a little defensive there.
Oh, how the
Maybe we need to get Gabriel on the podcast.
Hey,
Explain
oh,
his
how
side.
the turntables have turned.
For real, though.
True. Cock blocker defending another cock blocker.
Bro, I didn't cock block
Damn,
shit.
cock
Dude. If
blocking.
anything, Gerardo was the one cock blocking.
True. And Scubero, dude.
Bro.
Bro,
we
Escobedo's
can't,
always drunk. You know
we
that.
can't talk about Scubero without him being here because then he can't defend
Because
himself.
it's 420, he's busy.
Well, he can't defend himself. So, like, because I would talk about how Gabriel did some stuff on a certain website, and I'm not gonna talk about it right now because he's not here to defend himself. But when he gets here, I'm gonna question him, and I will find out.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Yes, but
Escobedo's
anyways,
funny.
yeah, we'll pour one out for Luis that he's not gonna be here for Javier's wedding tomorrow. But
Selfish bastard.
also pour one out for Javier.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Don't twist your balls again.
Fuck. I forgot about that. That was not fun.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Should we do the gift?
Oh.
Are you going to open it right now?
Yeah, we can do that after the podcast. We don't need to. Or do you,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, anyways, yeah, this was episode number 7. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
love you.
Yeah,
Bye.
Daniel.
God damn it. I touched you without your consent.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Ben was talking.
Sorry.